That's like the highest point, but you need some extra altitude up there, and it's a tough climb. But you get there, and then you just follow the valley out back into the lowlands, and there's a nice airport to land at.
Perfect.
Yeah, so just watch Margie's house. Oh, also the starting line is very close to the departure end of the runway we're taking off. So we're gonna apply power, we're gonna get to climbing speed, and then we're gonna do a climbing right-hand 180-degree turn to climb away from the start gate.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're flying the AS-33, correct?
Yep. Italian
Okay.
livery.
Nice. Oh, fun. Italian livery. Maybe I'll fly the America livery just to be absurd, because it's kind of absurd.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anything else? We'll self-launch. I'm just gonna keep the weight stock. I'm not gonna mess with anything right now. Otherwise, I think that it should take about 90 minutes. Hopefully, we can fly fast and do good.
Okay. What time do you want to set?
I have mine set to noon, and I've got my weather set to the GG Kern Valley weather.
GG Kern Valley. Hold on. There's... That's noon. Okay. GG Kern Valley. Alright, I'm ready to fly when you are.
Okay. You can count us down when you're ready, because I am ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, fly. So when do you think just turn the engine off when we get in the thermal?
Yeah. I think so. Okay, I've spawned on the ground.
I gotta turn
there
my
you are.
engine on. Wait, is my engine on? I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm inside your plane or not.
We are inside each other's plane. Click the red button to turn the master on, and then you can extend
I
it.
can't even click anything because I can't see through your plane. Wait, if you can go, can you go first?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, my engine's spinning up. I'm gonna try to just, you know what, I'm just gonna send it.
Oh yeah, I see your engine's out, yep. These are both pretty good liveries. Is this back a solar panel?
I think so.
That's cool. Okay, now I can go extend. Is it gonna go up? Oh no, activate. Now let's extend. There he goes. Okay. I'm gonna start it off in negative flaps. Trim
You
the
should be able
neutral.
to clear the trees by more than 30 feet.
Okay. Alright, full power.
And you gotta do pretty... Oh, I goofed. I didn't turn soon enough. Feel like I need to restart. Wish I could restart it on the nav display. You know what? I'm clicking restart, but I'm not going to the main menu.
I think I'm clearing it. You said I was just at the end of the runway, I didn't have my
Yeah,
map
you
zoomed
gotta
in.
right turn quickly.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
pop up on your nav display if it'll say task started.
Oh yeah, I like just cleared it.
Okay, good on you.
I want to head over here because it says there's some seagulls we can see.
Alright, glider 1 Alpha Charlie departing runway 35, turning south after departure.
This is a good weather preset. I might be in left right now. It's so hard to tell with the engine out. I'm gonna turn it off, see what happens.
I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna climb over the lake here at first.
Yeah, I might have to put the engine back out. I thought it would have been in lift.
There should be something pretty nice close by, kind of kicked off over some of these ridges.
Yeah. Well, there's something. Something grabbed me for a second there. You know, I'm gonna go check with these seagulls down here. You know, birds usually have some good idea where the thermals are.
Is there not a big cloud right above the field for you?
Oh yeah, I guess there is, yeah.
That's where I'm gonna go look.
I just wanted to look at this fauna because there's like no fauna in this sim. You never get to actually see them.
We did like a African safari once in a Sim Fanatic sim flight, and that was pretty fun. Saw giraffes and whatnot.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes I just randomly search up I think I did that one time when I was on stream. And it's so cool, but there's just like none of them, you know? Shit, they're really low over the water. I'm gonna put in negative flaps and do a low pass. If they even show up, I don't see them showing up.
Just shut my engine off. Retracting it. Only used not even a quarter of the
Oh shoot, my gear's still.
battery.
I think the seagulls are glitched. I don't see them anywhere.
I'm sniffing for
Oh, there they are.
lifters
Oh,
here.
bird strike.
Oh man. Let's see what it looks like on stream here.
It shows that they're on the surface, but they aren't. Where'd they go? Shoot, where did they go? They're only kind of visible from outside. Yeah, they're like invisible, basically. Whoa. Okay, now I'm really screwed. I might have to put the engine back up.
You can do that.
I'm gonna do that. Oh, unless we get something here. Nah, I'm putting the engine up. I was reading an article in the SSA magazine and it was talking about the Uvalde championships and how 55 of the 60 gliders or whatever have an engine. And it was like, this would be really weird if someone who didn't know anything about sailplanes just came in. So you're harnessing solar energy to fly without an engine. Yes, that's right. So why do they all have an engine?
Yeah, pretty funny, huh? But with with the growing electric market, I think that electric engines in sailplanes for self-launch and sustaining is a great idea.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. There was actually a story from there, and it was, I think it was, oh, I don't remember which country it was. I think it was a woman, and she was flying some sort of, I forgot which one, a glider with like a sustainer on it, and she only brought like one of her batteries, and then her power was starting to overheat. So, and she was flying in Uvalde where there's like no landouts because it's all covered in brush and stuff. So she landed in a little pond, and then her electric battery caught fire.
Yeah, I saw the photos.
It's pretty gnarly.
Searching for this lift and trying to not hit the start line boundary.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe something along this ridge. Where are the winds from? The north?
They're from the east,
Okay.
so fly to the west, hit the ridges.
Yeah. Maybe something's gonna be tipped off by this ridge face, maybe.
I'm getting like 2 knots up here. It's slow going.
Yeah.
I remember it being a pretty easy climb when I tried this at first, but
Shoot, I think I might have just found something. I'm gonna turn around for a sec. I've already burned like half battery. That might be something there. I'm pulling the engine back. But this would be, if I ever bought a really expensive glider, I'd probably want an ES-33 like this, where it's like an electric in the back.
yeah, I for sure want something similar to this.
Because it's less risk when you're taking off than having the little one in the front, you know? And you can actually like
Right, yeah.
self-launch better.
You can have a bigger propulsion
Yeah.
unit back there.
I don't know if I'd want to have a gas one because you have to fill it up with gas and you have to change oil and stuff. It's like a
Yeah.
glider. It's not a plane, you know.
Yeah, something like this would be cool.
Mhm.
But do you you know a guy named JP Stewart?
I don't think
Kind of
so.
lives in your part of the country. Big glider dude, does lots of contests as well. I met him at a contest in Texas in probably, I don't know, 2012.
Oh, that's cool.
He's got a Arcus 2-person glider with a jet engine.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, I've seen
Yeah.
those, yeah.
Yeah. And he also got night vision goggles and got night gliding certified.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so he could take you up at night.
I wonder if that's how you could like do one of the super long flights, like get up, like fly all day, then fly through the night and wave or something, and then
That's like kind of one of the ideas, right?
yeah, you could like fly forever kind of thing. But I don't know if you'd have enough fuel to last you the whole night, unless you're in wave or something.
Right, or ridge.
Yeah.
I'm about to crack 6,000, but I've been in the same lift, but I'm only averaging a knot, maybe 2.
I got some. I'm averaging 3.7 around here.
Okay. I'm gonna fly over there.
That JS3 is also a pretty fun glider. We could fly around in.
Yeah, I want to do the same task where one of us flies the 15 and one of us flies the 18-meter variant and see how well they model it.
Oh yeah.
Theoretically, the 18-meter should blow the 15 out of the water for
Yeah.
performance.
Yeah, I guess you'd only want to fly 15 if you're flying on like ridge or really tight thermals or something. Or the other way
Right.
around, yeah.
You want that higher wing loading.
Yeah.
See, I'm coming up on your thermal.
I see there, nice.
Trying to,
180 degrees.
yeah, but I want to also make sure I join so that between us is actually the lift.
Yeah. This side seems to be weaker.
Yeah, we can mosey on over to, what is that, kind of the northwest corner?
Yeah. Well, there we go.
It kind of popped out here.
Not great for deserty thermals, I feel like. Yeah, a Team America, I guess, won the World Championships for like the first time in,
In Uvalde?
yeah. It was like Carl Streetick and another woman in a Arcus.
Nice. I haven't kept up. I never saw.
Yeah, I tried to like watch the news on it, but it's like so hard to find, so I just finally read about it in the magazine.
I think I was also on a movie at the time while that was going on, so I didn't really have much free ability to look into the tracks and follow along.
Yeah. This is kind of a slow thermal.
Yeah, this is. But if we can get the altitude,
Yeah. So are we trying to get above the mountains here or just fly a ridge?
at first we'll probably get above them, and then eventually it'll turn into soaring on the ridge.
Because if I could just get just above them, tie to the turn point, and then maybe fly ridge instead. Because I don't know how well this is working out.
It's definitely worth getting the height before we start off, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do want to sniff for something better.
Yes, I just don't want to spend all night in the same thermal,
Right, yeah.
as it's not very positive here. I'll give it another turn.
There's something stronger that's kind of connected to the same lift.
Oh, you're over there. What kind of lift are you getting over there?
Well, for a second it was between 4 and 6, but
Yeah, that's kind of what I shifted over a little bit and I'm starting to get that.
Okay, this is turning into something, I think.
Oh, I just saw your guys' chats. Uh, they're asking Kyle, are gliders hard to fly in real life?
I think gliding is probably the most intuitive, easiest thing to fly in real life.
Yeah. And some gliders do actually have a motor, like this one has a retractable electric motor. Well, there we go. I'm getting 4.7.
Nice.
Alright, I'm at 7.1.
I'd say gliding is easy, but soaring is
Soaring can
pretty
be difficult,
difficult.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely easier than flying IFR approaches and stuff. There we go. I'm gonna put another notch out.
Yeah, dude. Flap 6,
Yeah.
right in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even watching my airspeed. I was thermaling at like 65 or something.
I think 60 is probably on the edge.
Yeah, these higher performance
Diminishing
gliders,
returns.
they usually like to thermal a lot faster. It's weird.
Yeah,
I was
like to
talking to,
see the polar.
yeah. I was talking to some people and like, almost like you thermal at 65? That's crazy.
Meanwhile, you hop in like a 126 and maybe you thermal at 35 knots.
Yeah.
What's your altitude?
7.9.
Okay, I'm about 400 below you. Did you say you ended up getting the K21 update?
Yeah, I just did.
I hopped in it for a second after the update, and the reflections off the canopy are way better.
Oh, it's not just that weird on-off thing that it was last
N-
time.
No, it's like it's good. They did a good job improving it.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the highest quality gliders. Definitely better than the sim ones even.
Yeah, for sure. Easy.
And I mean, it can't be that hard to make a glider. There's not that many systems really at the model. It's more of the flight dynamics.
Yeah, it makes me want to learn how to model so I can make a label.
Yeah. I bet a label would be really nice to thermal in real life. It just looks so light. I bet it would just like soar up there.
Right? Air brake's pretty anemic though, so if you have to land out in one, you really gotta manage your
Oh
energy.
yeah.
You wouldn't be able to out descend wave with the air brakes in a LaBelle. Should
Really?
be scary. Yeah.
Even full slip, everything? Throw the
Yeah,
gear.
you'd probably only get like 800 feet per minute down.
Wow. Throw the gear down, open the canopy.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Stick your hand out.
Ah! That'd be a weird call to make an ATC. I can't go down any faster.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to declare an emergency. I'd be like, you move who you gotta, but I mean, I cannot come down from here. Wow, you can see out to the west the actual valley, the Kern River Valley, out to the west over the mountains.
It's just starting to pop in. Oh yeah, look at that.
I'm at 8.4,
I'm
so
at
we're not too.
8.5. I was trying to looking at my chat. That's why I wasn't really paying attention. It's probably not the best thing to do, I'd assume.
Sometimes I get like 7 knots of lift, and then sometimes it's like,
Yeah, it's pretty patchy. It might be off this wind. Oh, there we go. So how high do you want to get here? I'm at almost 8,
I think
9.
I think once we hit 9, we can pass the waypoint, pass the start line.
Okay.
The max is 8,500 to Margie's house, which is let's see, about 25 miles from where we are right now.
Okay.
And we're gonna get, obviously some ridge along the way over there, some lift along the way over there.
Mhm.
We don't want to be too high.
Yeah, it's interesting when houses are in mountains. That place I was flying at, one of their things is called Jats Mountain or whatever, because there's like an old house there.
Uh-huh.
And there's also like this like giant hill. It's called the Ski Hill because there's like a ski resort there, and that's like their IP for the pattern basically.
Yeah, funny. Use what you got. Alright, I'm sort of making my way upwind, sorry, back to the kind of mouth of the lake over here.
Okay.
The start of the Kern River, as it were.
I'm at an almost 9.5. I think I'm gonna go and make a start.
As I'm heading upwind, I'm kind of getting some nice lift.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely getting better with altitude, it seems. If I was really doing this, I'd probably want to throw them all the way up to cloud base, and then... I guess if Margie's house is only 8,500, it'd probably be useless to do that.
Right.
So you'd want to calculate the exact, like, McCready to get there. Or just, like, throw them up really high and fly, like, VA all the way there.
Unless you're going for speed. I want to finish this in under an hour and a half. It's
Yeah.
my goal, my personal goal. So, let's see. I see you behind me at like my 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yep.
Ended up at 9.1 and I'm still kind of climbing. So flying over the mouth of the Kern River, and then we'll put out our negative flaps and speed up and cross the start finish line and just head on course and take it as it comes. I have to like zoom way in on my display to see the start line. I'm gonna go ahead and start speeding up.
Alright, I'm gonna make a turn here. Actually, I want to turn to the left. Alright, negative flaps. Let's see if I can find the start gate.
Yeah, it should basically be right over that
Yeah.
little city down there.
Is it a half circle because it's actually a half circle, or is it a full cylinder?
No, it's there's like a line to it. There's a start line, or there's a. If you zoom in on your display,
Yeah.
you'll see like there's
So it's a physical start line, okay.
It's like a gate, you know. Oh, see you below me.
Oh, we got a new guy in chat, Voidify. He says, I like MSFS, but I don't really know how gliders work. Well, you're about to find out as me and Kyle start this task. We just thermaled up to around 9,000. And now we're gonna fly through this valley.
Alright, I'm about to hit the start gate.
Okay. We got negative flaps in. I'm about to overspeed my glider.
I'm sort of waiting for it, just waiting for you to get like right next to me.
Yeah, it's such a small cylinder, it's so hard
I know. You have to zoom so far in. Alright, you ready to turn left into it?
Yep. Okay,
turn left.
now. We're finally in the cylinder. There we go. Okay, to Margie's house. Alright, I'm gonna go for 110 probably.
Yeah, I'm hoping we see some lift along the way. Basically, I'm just gonna clip each waypoint along the way. I'm not like...
Okay. Yeah, I set my McCready for like 4.
Okay, task started. And I'm gonna see just kind of whatever lift I can get from these ridges along the way. I think like you are.
Perfect. I don't know if I'm getting thermals or a little bit of ridge, but there's a little bit of something here.
I feel like these clouds above us, I'd love to have them just suck me right up, you know?
Yeah. I'd put like 1 notch positive just to kind of get in that lift.
Do some dolphining.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, you're right. There's some rock and lift here.
Yeah, it's just like blips from like 4 to 6 kind of. We don't have a little window in this one, dang it.
What do you mean?
We don't have like a air scoop.
Oh no. They're like, that wouldn't be aeronautically efficient, aerodynamically efficient.
Every little thing. I think I'd rather have a air scoop than like a vent or something.
So you can put a GoPro out the window and record yourself.
Well, I don't know if I'd do that, but it's nice to have a little window, you know. Oh man. Shows in. Is that in landing flaps? I don't know.
I think it'll say L for landing flaps,
Yeah.
and you can overspeed if you're not below like 75 knots.
Isn't N supposed to be neutral?
Yeah.
But it isn't though. It's like plus 10 or something.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you put it to N, it's 12 degrees. I'm taking a few turns in this lift here. It's pretty good. I'm getting 5 knots.
Nice.
5, 6, yeah.
I'm at 9,000, which is like 500 feet more than what I started the task with.
Yeah, I'm almost to 9,000. I'll keep circling around here until you come back.
What's your altitude?
I'm at
What did you say?
almost
Oh,
9.
I see you. You're my level.
Yeah. Let's see,
Let me
I kind
take
of
a few
lost it.
turns with you. At your
Yeah.
12 o'clock above you.
There we go. So you're gonna watch my airspeed here. This thing really likes to pick up speed.
Yeah, sure does. If you trim it, it'll just leave it right where you left it.
Yeah. I'm at 9.2. I'm gonna turn it out here. If you want to end it right there.
I'm 600 negative to Margie's house right now, so I think I'm just gonna get to 10 and go.
Okay. Oh yeah, I wasn't even looking at that. I think I have
You can
my...
scroll ahead on your guy, and if you configure it to AGL, it'll let you know. Because it sees
Kernville.
Margie's house is 8,000 feet high.
Don't... There's Margie's house, okay. Oh, this is actually properly set up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's nice actually getting to use a flight computer for my thing for once.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's showing plus 6,000. Or is that...
That sounds like
That's
MSL.
MSL, okay. So I still... So it's actually a minimum height too, 78.
Yeah.
Would that be like the ground, I guess, or something?
It could be, but it also might be above the ground as well.
Okay.
I feel like this thermal's kind of too broken to have consistent lift all around it. I'm
Yeah,
ready to head on and see what's
okay.
next.
I'm getting decent over here. Starting to pick back up. Ooh, there we go.
And turn it north. Oh, there's still going to be lift along the way too, which is nice. I think we might keep getting pockets the whole way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good, dude. I'm gonna speed up too. I don't want to get too positive over Margie's house.
I'm still on left here.
Me too. All right, I've made Margie's house. Right, Capital Rock is our actual waypoint we're headed to right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm really picking the speed up because I'm gonna have a hard time not busting V&E if I don't.
I'm just soaking up all the lifts. Wait, so Capital Rot's the one we're heading to first?
Yeah, is the where we're headed right now. If you look at your 1 or 2 o'clock, do you see that big rock formation on that ridge
Yeah, yeah.
out there? That's you see the leftmost rock on that formation?
Yeah.
That's Margie's house, and you have to basically do a contest finish right above her house to make it.
Oh, wow.
So it's not that far away. Don't get too high. I'm still in lift. I'm accidentally at 10,000 right now. So
I'm at 10 too.
yeah, we need to. A lot of people got caught out when we did the big group event of this, and we're way too high and couldn't get down.
Oh, wow. Alright, yeah,
So I'm kicking it up to yellow art.
Okay, yeah. Negative flaps. I'm gonna bump up McCready even more, I think.
It's hard to get down. I'm still climbing.
Yeah.
I'm at 140 true airspeed.
That's like the best feeling is you're like almost like VNE and you're still climbing. You know it's a good day. I'm gonna try and get back online here.
I'm going direct towards Capital Rock. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, dude. I cannot come down. I'm climbing like crazy. I'm already at 10.5.
Oh my god. What kind of lift are you getting over there?
I mean, it's just along the way. It's just booming. I knew we should have left a lot earlier. Looks like there's a fighter jet coming up the river valley.
Is there?
We're about to find out in a few seconds off our
Oh yeah, I
3
see him,
o'clock.
yeah. It's a Tomcat. There was an F-18 Growler that just crashed
I
in
saw that. I've been watching that.
Mount Rainier. It's from Whidbey Island. I've actually been to the front gate of Whidbey Island. Oh, this
An
Tomcat just
E-18, right?
yeah, this Tomcat just I think he crashed into the mountain or he's paused or something.
Dude, he pulled the E-18 Growler. Too soon?
There's a guy at my glider club who used to be like I think he did electronic warfare or something in the Prowler back in the day.
Cool. I had a really great guy back at the club I flew in Texas named Colonel Jim Ryder, who was one of the original test pilots on the F-16.
Oh
He used
wow.
to tell the stories of testing that back when it was still classified. Said he had to land in the Middle East once for fuel, and there was like a American joint operation base with another foreign country. And he like shut it down waiting for the fuel truck to get him, and the other military was getting a little too curious, getting a little too close, so he started the jet back up, and it was just so loud naturally on its own at ground idle that nobody could get close to it.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually tag this point or whatever.
Yeah, I just grabbed Capital Rock, headed to Elephant Knob. All each different little mountain faces here. We're gonna have to use spoiler to get to Maggie's house.
You think?
Yeah.
Who the heck came up with the name Elephant Knob?
I don't know. Somebody did. Alright, I just hit Elephant Knob. Turning left to Centennial Peak.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just flying almost at red line here.
Dude, I'm already kicking out a quarter spoiler just for this next leg. I want to get down to 9 and then see kind of what I'm at.
I'm not gonna kick out the spoilers just yet, because I'm a little bit below you.
Alright, Centennial Peak. Oh, touched red line for a second.
Yeah, I've already been in red line for probably about 20 seconds total.
Gave me quite a annunciator in the
Yeah.
cockpit. I'm headed towards Dome Rock, which is the waypoint before Maggie's house, and I'm still at 10, so I got 1,500 feet to lose.
Okay. I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna be arriving at, I'm set for Margie's house at 8,000, which is actually perfect.
Alright, good luck to you, dude. And Margie's house is a very small turn point, so I really have to zoom in for it.
Yeah.
Alright, Dome Rock is also very small, so I had to deviate left to get it. Alright, there's Dome Rock to Margie's house. I think I've been saying Maggie, it's Margie.
Margie.
I think I'll hit it before you, so I'll share my
Yeah, you're just ahead of me.
screen quickly. And that way the stream can get a preview if they want to. Or if you show it, that is.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to destroy my aircraft here, that's...
I feel you, dude.
Okay, Margie's house, arrival height, we still got 200 feet to lose. I see you coming up there.
Yeah, I can see Margie's house right now. Okay, let's gently closing my speed brakes. Gently opening them back up since I found some more lift. F-14 Tomcat doesn't have anything on this AS-33 yet. Almost V&E flying by Margie's house. Alright, here's 8.5 now. Oh my gosh. Alright, and here's Margie's house.
Alright, I'm finally gonna pop some brakes. My arrival height is 8.7.
Check this out.
Well, let's see if the stream... Oh, wow, look at that.
Nice.
Margie's
Cool.
got an
Okay.
interesting house.
Yeah, sure does.
That was the sim that
Okay.
modeled that?
Yeah, it's not like... I didn't download that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see it on my stream. That's pretty cool. Oh, shoot. I'm still too high. Actually, no, I'm good. I'm at 8.3.
Yeah, if you fly at house level, you'll be good. That's all you need. Okay, I'll be honest with you. This is where it gets hard.
Okay.
Nice.
I wish I
Nicely
had
done.
a compass. Oh, I guess it's on this thing.
Yeah. From here on, I'm slowing down just a little bit to maintain some altitude. It's gonna help me. We're gonna have to climb on the ridge less.
Yeah.
So now There are no more altitude restrictions, no height restrictions, nothing for the rest of it. And we're about to face a really tough climb.
Yeah. But let's look kind of blue ahead too, until those clouds a bit. Alright, let's see. Mount Florence. Oh, 19 miles. Okay, so it's not these little, like, zigzags like we were just doing.
Yeah, we're back to some more normal.
That Tomcat's still over there.
Oh, dude, I found some bang and lift on this one ridge along the way. Oh my gosh. Found some crazy lift. I'm gonna circle in it and
Oh
see
my
what
god, yeah.
happens. If I could take this up to cloud base, then I'm not doing the hard, tough climb on the ridge up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed up to get your thermal now. Speed to fly. Alright.
It's kind of hugging this little ridge face here,
Okay, I see you.
like this bowl, sort of like we were climbing in earlier. So it's better to stay further west, I think.
Okay.
Just not over the other side of the ridge, because I just bought a bunch of sink there.
There we go.
Find it? You hook up with it?
It's a little bit patchy. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it was better closer to the mountain for me. It seems to be getting better a little north, further north
Yeah, like kind of north
on
and
this mountain.
east.
Yeah. If we get to cloud base, then that's final glide.
Oh wow.
Just as a heads up. This is not a very long task. It's just a tough climb.
I finally got it now. Alright, one more adjustment. I should probably center it.
And I'm also looking for you because I'm kind of scrapping through it. Okay, see you.
Yeah, I'm really turning hard here.
Wow.
Oh, this one doesn't have the flarm.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I was like, you probably would have screamed really mad at me right there. I was just like a ladder fly straight under me.
I'm at
Yeah.
your 6.
Yeah, I got you in sight. Oh, it's kind of dead over here.
Sure is.
Let's try the other side.
Although we're doing really good to be at 10 over here.
I've got Mount Florence at arrival height 7,600.
Yeah, but it's like 12,000 feet is the
Yeah, yeah,
peak.
it says 11.8. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. So we slowed it again. Whoa, oh. I thought that was about to be a head-on, but you just went past me.
Oop. Alright, I think we continue on towards Mount Florence.
Alright.
But we'll just be smart about our path up there.
doing negative flaps yet?
Neutral right now at 70 knots.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
just slowly getting back up there. I'm also not trying to like kill a bunch of altitude as I get over there. So it'll be hard to do the climb on close to the ground. Whoa, hey.
Thought I'd go and sneak up on you. Because it is a sim, after all.
If I had guns right now.
Pretty close to missiles, switching the guns. That'd be so much fun having the like glider tag, like they do. You know how they do the
Yeah, that
dogfights with
would
the
be cool.
lasers?
I'd be into that.
Oh no, too low, just right at the thermal. Now's the chance.
Okay, so it's gonna be pretty hard to read. You might switch over to my stream just for you to know which ridge we're gonna actually climb. Not very intuitive. Up here, there's gonna be like a little lake, kind of a blue lake at the top up here.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the like little ridge we need to take to actually be able to get to the waypoint. I'm still getting some lift as we make our way north.
Yeah, I'm just getting little blips along the way. There are some clouds overhead. We might be able to, if we get low, scavenge on that ridge. I feel like there's probably be some lift over there.
It's only been 24 minutes on this task.
Yeah.
I'm at 10.2.
I'm at 10.1 if you're 9 o'clock.
Nice.
Should be able to see me now.
Looking. I do see you.
Did you ever watch the glider pilot? I think his name was Baleka. He was on YouTube.
I don't recognize that name.
He was a British pilot. And he made some really cool videos, but I think he passed away like 7 years ago. I think it might have been an aviation accident.
Bummer.
Yeah.
I'm using the east face of this like kind of ridge below us, and I'm getting some extra lift even at this height.
Yeah, there's a little bit something. That'd be so cool if there was wave model. That'd be, because it's like, kind of hard to like train in it in a sim, you know?
Yeah, I bet Condor will have a good representation of it.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do some. Did you say it had shared cockpit as a
Yeah, I
feature?
saw. I can send you the link. I just searched up Condor Facebook and found some random website.
Nice. We'll have to give that a go for sure in like the duo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting some good lift, like averaging 5 knots, 6 knots now, and I'm
Yeah.
just hanging out on the side of this.
You want to turn?
No, I want to just. I'm gonna keep riding this. I think it'll stay active all the way up to this ridge up here.
All right.
And just try to follow close because it's going to be really tricky to pick the right line through these mountains. If you go up the wrong side of the ridge, you will not be able to hit the waypoint. So it's going to be
Okay.
It's going to be tight, and this is going to be not very realistic climbing that we're about to do.
I'm getting some good lift here.
Yeah. Just hanging out like 70 knots.
Yeah. Putting the flaps to N.
Yeah, I'm at 3 right now. Gosh, this is so much better than when I did it the other time. So you see there's the valley to the kind of left of us, our 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's got a stream running through it.
Mm-hmm.
That is not the valley that we're going to get some ridge on. The one to the right of it that looks worse with less options to turn,
Yep.
that's the one we're going to use.
Okay then.
Yep. But man, are we getting some good lift from these faces?
Yeah. There's like really no landouts here.
Correct.
You would
You have to just turn
or
down
turn your
behind
engine
us
on.
south. Yeah. Turn
Ooh,
south and go
that's
downhill.
9 knots. Holy.
So because flight sim, obviously this ridge would be occluded by the ridge upwind of it, but flight sim
Yeah.
seems to just work, so.
Oh yeah, this lifted be kind of all like messed up rotor and sinking. It wouldn't be great.
Yeah, it would be awful turbulent air over here.
I would have probably gone for the left ridge if I was doing this.
Right. Me too, but you won't be able to actually hit the waypoint from over there.
Oh yeah.
So this isn't actually slow down. This is going to be for real fly neutral flap in lift and milk all the lift you can for right now.
Okay.
Just because you've made triple divide does not mean you're going to be able to finish the task.
Okay. You almost have Mount Florence made. Just need a thousand more feet.
Yeah, we're going to have to. You will not find any lift after this point very well, so we're going to have to really work this and figure this out.
Yeah.
You'll probably get Mount Florence along the way, but just don't head off yet. See the little lake in this little bowl.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hug the ridge, see if I can get some lift here, otherwise I'm kinda screwed. What is this mountain? Do you see this like building on the side of this mountain here? This is so random.
I wonder if it's actually real or not, you know.
I don't even know. It looks like it's some weird generic building. I don't know why that. It should be right ahead of you right now. Kinda.
Yeah, I saw it as I kind of glanced past it.
Hey, we're at 10 viewers.
Nice, look at you.
I don't
Really
even.
good on your channel there.
Well, there's like I think there's David's the only one actually talking in the chat, so I don't. Oh, now we're down to 5, so I don't know.
Well, that's YouTube for you.
Yeah.
I'm at flap 6, flying real slow, just doing figure eights on this little ridge.
Yeah. Oh, you got some altitude there. I was feeling a little bit of lift over here. I'm gonna try that again. It might have been a thermal.
It's definitely not like awesome lift over here, so.
Yeah, if I was doing this again, I might have thermaled a little bit higher and then trying to go for it.
Yeah, ideally it would have been great to have gone to cloud base and just skipped all of this.
Yeah. But we're too lazy to sit around and do that. Doing some nice figure eights away from the ridge.
The lift is actually getting a little bit better as I'm going up.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
I'm at 12 now.
I really like this panel setup.
Yeah, it's nice.
Though I would really like a speedometer that's also an airspeed indicator, so you see it all in one place. That'd be super cool.
Yeah. True airspeed, you know, especially up here at altitude, having that
Oh yeah,
is
that's
is
also cool. Yeah.
great. Watching out for flutter. Almost want to circle here. Getting like 10 knots, 8 knots in this one isolated spot.
Yeah.
Doing a left circle here, and I don't know, this might be the ticket.
You can actually get a true airspeed on your CU.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. You get true. I think you can get airspeed or like indicated and ground speed, of course.
I think circling here is the way to go.
Emirates says barrel roll, please.
After we finish the
Yeah, after
task.
we finish. Or at least until I clear this ridge. Is this? I just need to do a barrel on this.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be flying the K-21 later, which is really the best airbag.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Turn on the smoke.
I got 5 on the averager here.
I was doing that for a little bit. Yeah, we actually kind of
Almost
start.
passing through 13.
Yeah.
What's your altitude?
I'm at 12.5. I'm 300 feet above Mount Florence. No.
Great. I think once we hit 13, let's blast off. That'll be final glide.
Okay.
Well, I wish I would have found this thermal that very first time I did it.
Yeah.
I think at one point I dumped the water ballast to make the weak ridge lift work,
Oh, okay.
and I haven't needed to here.
It should show you. You can top at least a little water ballast. I'm gonna keep it for now.
Yeah, we should keep it with a better final glide.
Yeah. Better speed.
I just hit 13. Let me know when you get up here and we can head off.
Yeah, I'm at 12.5. I kind of not setting this up more.
My XC source says I'm only negative 800 feet to the finish.
Okay.
And, you know, we're going to hit little pockets of lift along the way, so we've definitely got final glide.
Yeah.
My altitude's getting so high, my true airspeed for my overspeed on flap 6 is getting too low.
Really?
Yeah. Oh man, I crossed back into the big lift here.
Yeah, I'm
10
not.
knots on the averager. Oh
Oh
my
wow.
gosh.
I'm probably just gonna skip it here and look for something else. It's not working out great for me.
What's your altitude?
I'm at 12.6. Almost
Okay.
12.7. Alright, I'm just gonna do that barrel roll right now because it was requested. I don't care. Negative flaps. Speed up to, I don't know, 95. There we go. Pull up on the stick. Kick in some right rudder. Roll the aileron. And there we go. There's your barrel roll.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, I'm ready to head out when you're ready to head out.
Okay.
I'm behind you too, so I'll just catch up to you.
Okay.
I just got the above final glide on my XC Soar.
Oh shoot, I missed this task. Looking at chat.
Because it's so tiny.
Oh, I was looking at the chat. There we go, Mount Florence.
Okay.
A little
I'll
pass
follow
over the
you.
mountain here. Oh, that was cool. A little
You
bit.
should be able to get some wisps of lift just a lot if you plan your route along
Yeah.
the edges of the faces here.
Yeah, we'll get a little bit lift, and there's also some good looking clouds. Those clouds look really realistic, to be honest.
Yeah, it's starting to look overdeveloped though.
Yeah.
Okay, I just clipped Mount Florence. I'm on towards Triple Divide.
I
I've got
do
some. I'm at 13.5, so I'm well above the ridges. So I'm feeling pretty good.
I do wonder how well the what you call it, overdeveloped is modeled in the sim, because I feel like when you put a lot of clouds, it actually gets better. It's weird.
Just is booming.
Yeah.
Yeah, curious.
It'd be really cool if games like Condor or DCS would just like pull all their stuff together with the flight sim graphics and everything and just make one good game.
I know. Imagine if Condor gave everything to Microsoft Flight Sim for good
It would
thermals
be
and
insane.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about how good the sim would be.
Oh yeah, even just general flying would be good.
Right. It would all be improved, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Ooh, I could feel
Alright,
the
I'm
lift
kicking
there.
up the speed, dude. I'm at 39 minutes on task. We are flying.
Yeah. I'm gonna try maybe get some little bits here.
Is it crazy to think that I might finish under an hour?
I don't know. It's crazy. I might think that I might run into this hole here.
Dude, my V&E on my airspeed indicator up here is below 120 now.
Wow. Where are you, bro? Oh, you already passed it.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
you turned back.
Yeah, I couldn't make it.
There's a good ridge here that's going to give some lift along the way.
I'll try.
You see on my stream? I see your altitude though.
Yeah, I'm kind of messed up down here.
Oh no, shouldn't have done that barrel roll. Are you in the same spot we were earlier?
No, I'm just in this little. You know, I might
Oh yeah, you're
try
past the
around
checkpoint.
the ridge here.
Yeah, give it a go on the upwind side.
Yeah. Or I guess it's more on the downwind side.
Oh, good luck.
If I could just get past this hill and then I have it made. So I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna do the K21.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
I
man.
love doing that. In real life, we have a bunch of mountains.
Okay, here we go, straight up. Oh, please don't stall, please don't stall, please don't stall. Oh man, it worked.
Waiting for your stream to catch up.
Alright, now I gotta see if we can get past this part over here. No, you're about to see it. Oh man. You know, I think that worked because now I can make it around this side with another maneuver.
Nice.
Who needs to save your altitude when you can risk death? Alright, here we go again. Straight up.
What's your
Speeds
altitude to
fly.
triple divide?
I'm
Oh, yeah, at
arriving
least
at
you're gonna.
9.8.
Okay, you're gonna be on the good side of the ridge though now.
Yeah, winds are from the east, right?
Yes, they are from the east.
Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can do that maneuver one more time. I don't know if I'll have enough. Let's just see if I can make it over this low spot here.
Nice. I just saw on stream your second maneuver. You should be able to. Okay, yeah. If you can get to a good face, you should see my screen now. I'm actually getting close to the triple divide, and I'm curious about what path I'm gonna take to get there.
Ooh,
Because it's
Carl, this is
above
gonna be
me.
a close one.
Oh, good luck.
Ooh,
Oh man, and you
we
probably got
did
a lot of
it!
nice.
That would be a good stat I would want to know, how much altitude you can gain in one pull-up, because then you can really start risking things.
Maybe it's best to not know that,
Yeah.
not have it in the back pocket. Nice,
Alright,
just pick your way along and see if you can't catch up.
that was super sketchy.
That was sketchy.
I'm gonna see if I maybe pitch something over here. My goal is to not slew today. If I have to use the
Yeah,
engine, I'll use that.
finally a real glider pilot. Make one
Yeah.
out of you. 2 miles to Triple Divide. Got some nice lakes down here. And the lift is bumping again.
Let's see your stream now. Oh yeah, you're in a much better position than me. I might get stuck in this valley.
But I'm still below these guys here. You can see me cross the Triple Divide if you're still on me, since it's coming up
Yeah,
here.
I see you there.
And then you got to basically start bailing and go down, I think, that valley. But we'll find out. 1 mile to go.
I really hope I can get a nice thermal here.
I think we're done with thermals the rest of the way.
Cause there's like no ridge left too. I don't know what this weather preset is, but there's like,
I'm getting some good lift. But it's because I got some altitude probably, you know.
yeah.
Alright, there's the Triple Divide.
Well, I'm getting little blips here, so there's something gusting.
I'm running the ridge pretty quick, and on average, I'm gaining height, so it feels like it's worth it just to keep pressing.
Yeah. I'm getting a little something here. I'm gonna try on this little ridge, see if I can do a few figure eights. There's 3 knots. If I have to, I'll climb in that, but I want something better.
Yeah. Those ridges should work for you, dude.
Yeah. They're
It's
just
one of
not.
those things, though, where you have to just be not as close to the ridge face.
Yeah. They're also not like perfectly perpendicular, really. Oh, there we go.
Ride makes it hard.
This one I might actually set to go closer. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to enter the Sequoia and Kings Canyon.
Nice.
So I'm starting my downwind dash, pretty much.
The weird thing is I'm only 1,000 feet below Triple Divide, but that's how much I have to climb just to clear the mountains.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's a really hard spot to be in.
Like you would think, oh, I'm not in a bad spot in real life, but now you're like screwed. That looks like a really nice valley there. I feel like that would make some lift. It's like perfectly round.
Now that I don't need it, there's just a ton of lift on this rest of the leg home.
There we go.
Getting it?
A little bit, yeah. I'm still 1,000 feet. I'm gonna press on a little bit. Another ridge over here. It looks like it might open up a little bit. I don't know.
Just hit Sequoia Kings.
Nice. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to climb now.
Nice. I'm watching your stream, rooting for you to get over the divide.
Flap 6. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you see those little pull-ups on those mountains. It's a good skill to have, you know? Just scraping by.
Yeah, that's I'm sure what your CFI wants to see you practicing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Something, something, laws of primacy, fundamentals of instruction.
Yeah. No, if I was to actually be stuck there, I probably would have gone back and looked for something.
I would have popped that engine and been like, see
Yeah,
ya.
or that.
See if I can't get it right next time.
Yeah, I'm more doing this for fun rather than to actually like do racing tests.
Yeah, since I've done it once, I feel like I want to really try to get a good time now.
Yeah. Like if I were to fly around my glider port in the sim, I'd actually try to like fly stuff.
But I figured this would be a really fun task, and we talked about doing something from the highlands to the lowlands, and felt like it kind of matched that vibe.
Yeah. I do want to do one of those tasks around Washington because it is a pretty cool area.
Yeah, the Washington State.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to look for some cool
I
ones.
was doing it in the LS4. I made a little thing. It wasn't the greatest path, but I went off the task and it was actually kind of challenging, but I did end up making it.
Nice.
You know, I think I'm actually positive on Continental Divide now.
Nice, nice.
I'm
I
at
also
peak
want you
flying.
to get it.
Yeah, I'm at 12.8.
Where do you want to fly K-21s?
I don't know.
We can stay in California and go to the place I currently fly at and set the weather up for some ridges. And I think there's some fun flying around there.
Sure.
But also, I'm open to anything, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to do that Washington task in LS4. It was pretty fun.
Okay. We'll have to set a nice, fun one.
Yeah.
Climb up Mount Rainier.
Yeah, I tried doing that. It's kind of tough. But I don't think I had the weather right.
Okay. I'm headed towards Converse Mountain.
Cool.
Flying just following the valley home. Unfortunately, do not think I'm going to get my under an hour.
Hmm. I would say we should do something in Namibia, but it's just like an open desert, so I don't think it'd be really.
Um, I have a task for like K7 and K21 off the coast of Northwest Africa. And it's
Okay.
like a little island, but it has the normal weather presets that work. And I don't know, I'll send it to you after this and see what you think. Might be something we could try later.
Okay.
But it's like a 2 hour long scrap
Yeah.
midweek lift.
Yeah. Another thing about flying in Africa is the photogrammetry isn't always the best, so it just looks like an empty. It's just like so barren, most of it.
Yeah.
Even the cities aren't that great. Like I was flying around South Africa, and I don't remember which town, but it wasn't looking great. Cause doesn't Yonkers or make it their planes down there?
I'm not sure.
The JS3 and stuff.
I gotta mute myself for 1 sec. I'll be right back.
All right. Ooh, that is bump and lifts. Let's circle on that. Holy crap, 11. Oh my god. How much further to the, Alright, so I am gonna make it to that one. Gonna make it to that one. 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 Oh shoot, I didn't even get triple divide. Wait, did I get it? I don't know if I got triple divide or not. I'm gonna hit it again. Okay, there we go.
Sorry, that's the lady that called.
No problem. I wasn't sure if I hit triple divide, so I went and got it again.
It'll give you a pop-up on your nav display and be like, cha-ching. Give you a little sound
Yeah.
effect.
But I think I saw it, but I don't know if I actually remember getting it. Alright, I think I have them all made now, so I want to just go negative.
Hit the task button, bottom left touch button,
Yeah.
and it'll tell you okay if you
Oh,
hit it.
okay. Oh yeah, this is a nice blind computer.
Does it say okay?
Yeah, it said okay for all of them. Capital Rock. Oh, there we go. Sequoia canes.
Nice. Okay. Look at you go, dude.
Yeah.
From here, it's literally final glide. Keep the speed up and just,
Yeah.
I mean, cook, dude. At 55 minutes, so there's no way I'm gonna finish it under an hour. But last time I think I did it an hour 29. So.
Oh wow, my true airspeed is all the way to 140 and I'm still in the green.
Right?
Yeah.
True airspeed for you, dude, with altitude. You remember the rule? How much does your true airspeed increase over your indicated airspeed?
Isn't it like 2% per 1,000?
Yeah, do you know how long that stays true?
I don't know.
They say up to 10,000 feet.
Okay. And then what happens after that?
Well, so what happens to the atmosphere? The higher we go.
Oh, the air gets thinner.
Right, totally right. And at 18,000 feet, 50% of the atmosphere is below you, and
Oh, yeah.
50% of the atmosphere is above you all the way up until like what, 100,000 feet?
Yeah,
So your true airspeed keeps going up, but per 1,000 feet above 10,000 feet, because there's less air above it to compress it. So
yeah.
the scale at which the air thins gets greater the higher you go.
Oh, so it's like
So your true airspeed gets greater the higher you go as
yeah.
well.
So it's
That
like
relationship, I don't have a number for you. I'm sorry.
so it's like exponential basically.
Yeah, not quite exponential, but maybe logarithmic, maybe something.
Yeah.
Probably similar to like an adiabatic lapse rate.
Okay. Oh, just now I also have kind of a tailwind. I wonder what my ground speed is.
Yeah, it's great.
I just know you're flying a wave up really high. You could get 200 plus.
Well, and that's yeah, right, exactly. That's the thing. And that's why you need to know your true airspeed, because flutter really develops based off your true airspeed,
Not your
and
airspeed.
so not your indicated.
Mm.
Which is why your VNE comes down. That whatever your VNE speed, the indicated airspeed comes down with altitude. If you read your glider flight manual, because your true airspeed goes up with altitude.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm not that far off of getting to this by an hour.
What are you at now?
I'm at 58 minutes and 20 seconds, and I've only got 20 miles to go. So if
Ooh.
I did this again, I would circle less in the beginning because I had to use air brakes anyway to come down.
Mm-hmm.
And I would thermal the bare minimum to get above triple divide.
Yeah, and then you're
And
just
I would
downhill
fly
from there.
faster the whole time. I think I'm going to be about 5 minutes over, and I think we probably wasted 5 minutes circling and stuff we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
But who knows? I'll keep flying over the airport waiting for you. We can bang up the pattern together.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up on Pine Flat Lake over here.
Alright. Palmer Mountain is okay.
Nice.
So this is completely downwind now.
Yeah, it's awesome. Can really cook.
Man, I wonder what my ground speed is. Well, does it show on here?
Yeah, I haven't found it. I haven't found where you might see ground speed.
Does your HC source show it to you?
Looking. Let me see if I have a different page with it set. I do not have it set up.
Mm. Yeah, I put ground and true airspeed on mine because that's the stuff you can't really see in the plane.
Right.
And I
I
also
need to go
put
back through and reconfigure all these pages with stuff I care about now.
yeah. That dog. A dog sitting on the couch right next to me. Oh man, we're about to overspeed. I've already done that like 10 billion times. I'm gonna test where the flutter is here. So,
Oh
alright,
yeah, you have crash detection
yeah.
off.
So I don't have much risk here. All right, so we're at 140 true, still in the green. I guess we're also losing altitude, so it's not gonna help. 150, just into the red at 120, 160.
I wonder if Flutter's modeled.
Yeah, it's modeled at around 170 true.
Oh, are you seeing it?
Yeah, like 130 airspeed indicated.
Okay. Curious. I want to see when it pops up on stream.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down to a lower altitude and then see where it pops up. That's one thing you can use the sim for. You can't really see that in real life. I'm not risking destroying my plane. We can be the engineers. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Max demonstrated crosswind until now.
When they test that
But
flutter and stuff, so like, did their
hmm
planes just like fall apart eventually, or when did they give up and just pull back?
I've seen footage of it, and somehow they're able to recover. Um, I don't actually know what goes into testing flutter on a certified aircraft.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that that's written in Part 23 aircraft certifications in the FAR aim.
Mm-hmm. Go dig it through my book.
I think it's Part 23.
Okay.
This is gonna be bad if I'm wrong.
Go get the far aim.
The world's gonna let me know it.
I don't think anyone's trying to get mad at you.
Don't call the fizz do.
All right, let's look it up on thing here.
Okay, Pine
What
Flat Lake. Okay.
section is aircraft certification in the far aim? Is it gonna part 61?
Well,
Oh, that
Part
says
61 is for
that's
airman
yeah, that's
certification.
airman certificate. Yeah, aircraft. Hold on, I searched up aircraft, sir.
Just search Part 23, 14 CFR.
Part
And
23.
yeah, and see what the title of that chapter is.
Part 23, aircraft, small aircraft certification.
Boom.
He knows his chapters. Alright, I'm gonna go full max. I'm gonna go all the way to one. How far can I go before my plane doesn't want to go any faster?
Wonder if the polar will continue to be calculated in the sim if you're going like
Alright,
200
180
knots.
not 190. We're rocking back and forth.
You
200,
better, better catch up
208,
to me.
209, 210. Max is 210. It does not want to go faster.
Trying to beat an hour and 5 minutes, and I'm at 4:30 right now.
It's
Oh, you can see
literally
my
once you
stream.
get to 212, the plane starts to pull back up.
Wow. I can see it shaking and rattling
It,
on
it,
your stream.
I guess it's just not. It just can't go any faster. How
Oh,
high can we pull up now?
gets like 5,000 feet.
I thought it was about 2,000 maybe.
Unfortunately, I did not do sub 1 minute 5, but I will do sub 1 minute 6.
There you go. Let's see. When is my task? How do you see the one ETA or whatever?
On the top of my nav display, it says time to go.
Pine flat. Oh, there we go.
On the
Yeah,
main
time to
page.
34. Yeah.
Gives you your task average speed and your task length so far.
Yeah. Where's my?
All right. 1 Alpha Charlie, task complete. Hour, 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Shoot, I hope I didn't miss a turn point. There's Converse Mountain right there.
123.8 miles, 98.2 knots average pace.
Nice. Okay,
Now I'm
Converse
letting out
Mountain.
my water.
Okay, okay. Pine Flat Lake, then Avocado Lake is the finish, and then Harris River Ranch is where we're landing.
9 Charlie Alpha 7 is the airport.
Okay.
Basically right at the end of the finish. Dumping my ballast, hanging out at the finish line.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a fun task.
Yeah.
There's some good flying there. Glad you saved it and didn't have to slew up.
Yeah. Testing the flutter, true airspeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I was so focused on finishing and actually hitting the start gate or the finish gate.
Yeah.
You still want to do a few quick K21 tests after this?
Yeah, just a, I don't know, maybe a little bit more than pattern.
Yeah, we'll just kind of see how it feels.
Yeah.
I think flying at it's 46 Charlie November. It's where I fly right now. Crystal in Llano, California. We can set the winds up so we can just take off real quick, hit the ridge, test it out, come back and land. We'll just take it as we like.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds.
Alright, I got 7 minutes to go on the final one.
Nice. I'm just sort of cruising up the finish leg, and I'll try to join you at a formation at the end.
Okay. I'm going even faster. Into the red line. We'll just fly from outside the cockpit so I don't hear it. Man, look at that wing flex.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Huh. Let's see.
I got plus 16 knots tailwind. So
Nice.
that's 140 true, so I'm doing almost 160.
What's your altitude?
I'm at 11.7. 11.6.
Okay. I'm at 10, so I'm pretty below you, but
Yeah. Yeah, ground speed is like 170 now.
what waypoint you headed towards?
Pine Flat Lake, I got 2 minutes left.
Okay, copy that. I'm just loitering kind of at the midpoint of that last leg.
Okay.
But I'm not penetrating very well upwind with 20 knots.
Yeah. Well, this is real flatlands here.
Yeah. This is truly the up through the Central Valley of California. And that's just all flat land and farms. And it gets very hot. It's like being in Texas. Flat, hot,
Yeah.
lots of fields. And every time I drive through it, there's never any cell phone service. So
Really?
if you get off the track, you got to figure it out. But if you go through at the right time of year, it smells like oranges.
Yeah, California's cool because you really get like, it's a really mix of everything. You get desert thermals, you get wave, you can get ridge.
Yeah, it's a very varied geographic area.
Yeah. Well, you can also get, sometimes pilots train Like if you were to compare a pilot who trained in like California or someone who trained in like the flatlands of Germany, Germany's gonna be easier with like those really weak thermals. They'd be better with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like getting a mix of mountain flying and flatland flying in the high Sierras. Desert, high Sierra desert.
Yeah. Alright, Pine
You'll
Flat.
see. We haven't visited where I fly currently in the sim, so you'll get a chance to judge it for yourself.
Yeah.
Congrats on turning that waypoint.
We're almost there. What
I
is
can
that?
finally see you on my nav display.
217. Yeah, you just popped in the view.
Bro, you are cooking. I'm turning around 180, and you're still gonna pass me on the way to the finish.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down to the Alright, I'm just gonna perfectly trim this out. It's so touchy when you're at this speed.
Yeah.
Just the increased air. Okay.
Remember way back when my CFI, we flew like 100 knots in the K-21, and he's like, "Okay, now you turn and don't use any rudder." And I turned, and he's like, "See how you like barely need to touch it?" He's like, "That's what it feels like to fly a Cessna because you have all that airflow." And I was like, "Oh, I get it. That makes sense."
Alright, this is the current ground speed. That's about the speed of a Bugatti, I'd say. I don't know. It's pretty fast. You're about to see the real life ground speed right now. This is the speed over the ground. Definitely faster than driving. Okay. I just
Where are you going?
gliding.
You're about to miss
Oh yeah.
the final waypoint.
Yeah, I'm starting to turn now. I guess gliding could be faster than driving if you keep like a task speed faster than like 70 or something.
Right, yeah. And in real life, you got to be brave enough to actually do that.
Yeah.
Catch me flying Bestel over D.
Well, if you got good conditions, you just
Oh yeah, for sure.
cook.
It's also a tiny finish gate.
Yeah, I know. These are all really small gates. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, maybe it got misconfigured or something. I mean, this is like a really. This task came out around like Sim Update 10 or 11.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You gonna hit it? Can't tell on my screen.
I'm turning into it now. This is not. I'm not. This is not my best flying. All right. This is just for fun. I'm not locked in.
I'm gonna do a loop.
I want to make a task around my airport and then fly down to like Atlantic City or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Did it not give me the gate? What the heck? It's not giving me the
Told
finish.
you it's a small gate.
I'm in the thing. I don't know what.
Did you zoom in all the way?
Hold on. I'm in the gate. Oh, is it the finish line that I have to cross?
Yeah.
Oh, am I crossing
Yeah,
from the other way
actual
around?
line. And you have to you have to cross it from the correct way.
Oh my god.
It'll tell. It can tell.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Task completed. 84.4 knots.
Nice.
Why doesn't it show me my task time? Oh, there. It's an hour and 16.
Go to the task page as well. I'll show you some more.
Task page, hour 16. It's not bad.
Nice.
It's faster than we thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Alright, where's this airport?
You're probably directly under you.
Hold on, let me unzoom out. Oh yeah, it's like right there. Okay, where are you?
I'm at your 6 o'clock.
I see you,
but
yeah.
I
I'm
don't see
pulling
you. What
brakes.
altitude are you?
I'm
at 7?
I'm at 9.
Okay.
8.9.
Try to join up with you, but you're literally on top of the airport.
Yeah.
You're covered up by the airport symbol for me.
I'm coming back towards you.
Did you dump your water yet?
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, it
Dump the water.
takes a little while.
Yeah. these actually have switches like this in real? Like, are they actually electric switches to dump
I've,
water?
I've, yeah, I've never seen one in real life. I couldn't answer. Stefan has one, so maybe if you watch one of his YouTube videos, you'll be able to see how he has it configured.
Yeah, I was watching it. I don't know if he had it electric or not.
He's got his bug wipers on a switch like that, so I imagine
Yeah.
it's probably pretty similar with like a two position
hmm
switch.
He won the World 18 meter, I think.
Well, that dude is cracked, so
Yeah. Alright,
I
I'm
think that's what
right
the
on
technical term.
your 3
Okay, my 3 o'clock. I'm looking.
or
What altitude?
4, 5.
Say
I'm
altitude.
just at same altitude in the same turn as you.
Okay, great.
I'm
Just gonna
trying to.
keep circling here, and then you can either join off me or I'll see you.
Yeah, I'm on your right side. I'm about to overtake you. More brakes. You're. I'm like right in front of you now. I'm dousing you in water.
Oh, I gotcha. See, and I do see your water. Wow, look at my stream. I'll just follow you for a minute.
Oh yeah. Little
I wish
mid-air
it gave me
car
a
wash.
wash on the can. Yeah, you're ruining my L over D. My wings are gonna have all these droplets
Am
on
I
them.
gonna
There
get
goes my laminar
disqualified for
flow.
this? Am I gonna get disqualified for this? Dousing your opponents in water to ruin their L over D. I wonder if you could get disqualified for that.
Probably not.
That'd be really weird.
Because I mean, I could just fly where you're not.
Yeah. You just like slowly pass them and just like pull the switch for a second. Ooh, oh, you dodged it, didn't you?
And then you'd be giving up, your L
Yeah,
over
you'd
D
be.
speed by losing your mass.
Yeah,
What flap setting are you?
I think I'm still negative. I'll pull it all the way up, more drag. Oh shit, I don't have brakes out anymore. Alright, I put more brakes out. I've got
I'm gonna
full
fly.
air brakes, dumping the water, land flaps. I'm only doing -6. Put it into a slip. What do we get now?
Yeah, let's see.
A negative, almost -7. -8, there we go. I'm kind of still wondering how this water display works. Is the green how much is in there, or?
Yeah, but once it's green, you're good to land, and if it's red, you're not within
Oh,
landing
okay,
weight. And now I can see you're only got your two center tanks left.
yeah.
Your
Yeah,
outer tanks and your tail ballast is done.
Mhm.
Got a great view of you.
Yeah. I've never seen someone fully water ballast up with like the proper like meter and all that. How long does that take? Like 30 minutes or something?
I don't know. Every time I've showed up to help tow someone onto the line, they're already done. Never asked how long.
Yeah. So you gotta get the special meter, and it seems like such a pain if you're not flying competition or speed.
In Texas, the guys who own their own ships filled up their water every time.
Yeah.
They went out fully ballasted,
Yeah, no one.
and they'd come back after like 500 Ks or 1000 Ks every weekend.
Oh well.
Crazy.
Yeah, no one around here really does it unless they're like racing. Sometimes people will put. Usually you'll see people put like tail ballast or something, but that's about it. And there's only water.
Nice. Yep, it ran out on my screen as well. All right, let's make 180 left back towards the airport.
Okay. I'm looking for it. I think I lost it.
It'll be to our west.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking on the nav now.
You're right. I wonder if it would be faster just to like dive down
Yeah.
with. Okay, and we'll land to the east, so we're like we'd be on a big downwind right now.
Yeah. The left downwind, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we can just go for a long final, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll have time to see how this headwind is.
Okay. This is almost. What is this airport? I'm just gonna call it runway 09.
Yeah.
Okay, glider Indigo Tango is on a left downwind runway 09 Harris River.
I think I'm gonna just do a few 360s over here. I'll land just after you,
Okay,
and I'll roll up right next to you.
yeah. Oh, put the gear down. That would have been bad to forget the gear. That's why we have a checklist. Alright.
Yeah, take that extra drag.
Speed, trim, flaps. I just have a in our checklist. We don't have a flaps in our checklist. I just see put that with trim. But there's someone overran the end of the runway. What the heck? It looks like a Cessna, or like a Citation or something. I don't know if you see that on your screen. You might be able to see it on the stream, but someone's like overran the runway. There's just a plane down there. And there's a car on the runway. What the heck?
Do we need to land in the grass?
I don't know. There's really nowhere to land, really. Let me look at the field. There's no like there's no really grass to the side of it. You have to land on
Hmm.
the.
Okay. I don't know. The runway looks clear for me, but I'm still out by. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me one sec.
Okay, I'm coming in for a base here. We should be fine, especially going in the headwind. Put it into a slip a little bit, just a little bit. Not even that much, but right about there. Yeah, wind's almost right down the runway. Alright, here we go. Pull back the brakes a little bit. Flap set, gears down. Runway's clear. I hope it's clear.
Okay, well, you're about to find out for both of us.
Yeah, there's like a Pilatus or something like parked at the end of the runway. You probably see it on the
Huh.
stream.
There was nothing when we tried this last time. It was a beautiful, nice landable field.
Yeah, there's just like a random. It's just probably static traffic or something. It's just parked right here. It's so weird. Right next to the fuel pump, and there's a dude with a pushback tug thing. Oh my god. All right.
I'm on a left downwind
Oh, the wind's really not that bad on the bottom here.
once you get down.
I didn't flare that much. It's not bad. I'm gonna pull off. I don't know which way to pull off. I'm gonna close the brakes and just roll it all the way up.
Oh, was it just at the entrance of the runway?
Yeah, there's just like a little static plane there.
Funny. That's actually pretty cool.
Alright, I'm gonna pull off now.
Doing a big
I don't know what this
turn.
oh, I guess that's shadow, so it's probably just like dirt right here. Like in Uvalde. They said the dirt is so bad that when it rains, everything gets stuck in the mud.
I bet. Dude, I'm having a hard time coming down.
This thing does not want to stop. Oh, just with this texture. This texture's gonna look so much better in the new sim.
Yeah.
Alright. Did you fly your glider port in the sim at all?
Yes. Yeah, it looked cool. It looked better for sure.
Alright, now I get to make fun of Kyle's landing. Let's see.
I'm just trying to get down.
Oh, you
I'm
can
gonna have
probably
to do a few circles here.
you could maybe do it with full slip from there.
I'm gonna add a little extra margin.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably 5 to 1. Alright, let's pop the canopy. Something so satisfying, just pop the canopy. Master off. Continue. Oh, I really wish we did jet canopies. That would be so funny.
Yeah, that would be funny. Okay, here I come in. Uh, whatever traffic, Glider 1 Alpha Charlie on final. Geared down and locked.
Alright. Oh yeah, I always love saying gear down and locked when I fly a single seat.
Yeah,
Good
makes you feel
reminder.
like you're flying a real ship.
Yeah. Alright, I'm off to the right side.
Okay.
See if you can pull up next to me. I'd keep your speed towards the end. Sit in ground effects for a minute.
I don't see a little airplane.
Oh, it doesn't show up on yours. That's probably just the traffic settings I have or whatever.
Probably.
That was,
Not bad.
oh,
Tail
that's
wheel
good.
first. Looking for you. Okay, I see you now.
Yeah.
You should have made it all the way over here to the clubhouse.
Oh, I didn't land.
I'm
I
gonna
think I think you landed a little bit longer than me.
let's see if I can get between.
You still got a lot of speed left. Oh, I did it without ground looping.
Look at us. I set my wing down.
Wait, you know what? I want to taxi over there.
Use the engine.
I don't know. Oh, let's see how well that'll work. Main
All right.
battery and oh,
Looking at my task page. I got
extend. All right, stand by for taxi. Glider. Um, Indigo Tango is taxiing 5 feet down the runway.
I can see your engine came out. I can see you taxiing. It's spinning and everything. That's so funny, dude.
I guess if they do kind of taxi. Well, some of these guys will taxi. I
Oh,
saw.
dude, for sure they do. They have little skids at the end of their wings.
Yeah, yeah.
Skid plates. They'll
We.
taxi from a hangar to the runway. Yeah, I'm for real. Along the apron, over a taxiway to the runway.
Yeah, I was watching
Under their own
Stefan's
power.
video in the Arcus jet, and they like taxied all the way off the runway with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's JP Stewart. I met him at a contest in Texas. Probably 2012. Can't remember.
That's cool. There we go. That's not bad.
Nice.
All right, retract the engine.
Raise my canopy.
Me. Is it gonna retract or no? We're there now.
First, it has to
You have to.
stop
Yeah.
completely.
Sometimes you can just kind of glitch it off by turning the engine off, but that's not really the right way to do it. Okay, engine off, power off. Pop the canopy now. Is your canopy open?
Mine is open.
It's not showing on my screen. That's weird.
Yours does not show on mine open,
Huh.
but interesting.
All right, let's
That
go.
was a really great flight, dude.
Yeah, want to hop in the K-21 real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Now all of them have knots.
Okay. As default, or you can like click on it to change.
You click on the tail number that's placarded in the cockpit, and it changes the units.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's see. K-21.
46 Charlie November.
Okay. What's the difference between the K-21 Salzore and the normal one?
I think that's
It's just
like
a
a
livery.
stunt one.
Is that the one with the smoke or no? They both have smoke.
It might be.
I'll fly the south
Which
story.
Okay, you know what? You and me both.
Alright.
Yeah.
Salzlor. I think I said
Something
it wrong.
like that.
Yeah.
4-6 Charlie November.
Okay. Hold on, what's the tail number on this guy? D2310. What is D for? Deutschland?
You probably.
Okay. 4-6, what was it? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
4-6 Charlie November.
Okay, yeah.
And let's do wind preset 49.
Okay.
And
Which runway?
let's try an Aerotow from 7.
Okay. This is departure, Aerotow. K21 Salzlor.
I'm just gonna do at noon local.
Noon, yep.
And I just did an Aerotow off of 7.
Okay. I didn't change the weather from 49 at all, so...
Me neither. I think that'll be fine.
Okay. I'll start.
You ready?
Yep, and 3, 2, 1, I'll launch it.
We've got winds from the north because we have the Hollywood Hills that basically run east-west. And so
Okay.
we're on the north side of those, the high desert side. And with a good south wind, we have good ridge lift. And with a wind from the south to the north, we have wave. However, it is said that there's wave here every single day. So
That's cool.
I just got in.
This is a interesting cockpit. It's got a maneuver or something mapped out on here. What is this?
Yeah, that's your plate for your stunt routine.
Oh.
I don't see a tow plane at all. If you click the Delta 2310.
Yeah, I got to switch over.
I might just hit Y and skew up to like 2,000 feet.
Okay, I'm taking the tow. I think it's gonna work.
Do you have a tow plane?
Yeah, I got a tow plane. I spawned farther back than you.
Oh, yeah, you sure did. Okay, well, I'm not gonna restart. I'm just gonna cheat.
Man, I really wish I could eject the canopy. Isn't it that red handle?
Yeah,
Up front?
sure is. Never pulled it.
But it's like tied down or something. What is that for?
Safety wire.
Oh. So if you actually had to eject it, it wouldn't work?
No, you can overcome it. You just takes like a few pounds of force to break.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just
But,
a
you know,
hold
it's-
for...
Yeah, you know, say you're putting someone who's never flown before in, and they accidentally kick it with their foot. At least you got some safety wire on it to
Oh,
make sure
yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't pop off and need to go through maintenance.
Yeah, I've never... Yeah. Man, the slider just flies so nice. It's so realistic.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally got a K-21 in the sim.
Yeah, I'm pulling brakes back. Please don't nosedive into the ground. I want a duo distress and some kind of grobe next. That's what I want. My tow plane is flying us 10 feet off the ground. Oh man, I almost hit that tree. And my tow plane is flying into the ground. My tow plane has landed. What is going on? Oh, this got some cool dust effect. Oh, and my tow plane despawned.
Oh no, it's just now happening on stream.
Oh man. Alright. Rope break. Speed control with the stick! Okay, we made it back. Alright, I'm gonna slip it in here. Shoot, come on, we gotta land, we gotta land, we gotta land, we gotta land. We're gonna hit the bankment.
Good
Ooh, man.
luck.
Ooh. I thought I pulled the cable. Full bridge. Come on, stop. Hey, we
You
went.
can see how terrible it would actually be to land out here.
Yeah, there's not great landouts. Alright, I'm gonna slew. Cause that was the most miserable tilt. It still has the cable attached to me. What the heck?
Oh no.
Oh, I can't release it. But I'm like still flying, but I'm still not. I'm gonna just restart. This is so glitched out.
If you restart, I'll restart with you.
Okay,
Are you slewing? Or are you restarting?
I'm restarted. Do you want to do a winch?
Yeah, well, let's just go to main menu winch it.
Okay. Do you do winch in real life?
No, I've never done a winch
Oh
in real
yeah.
life. Before I started flying in Texas, they used to do some auto tows, but they stopped doing that.
Mm.
Okay, same thing, noon, same weather preset, but winch. I'm gonna do the big winch again because, you know, go big or go home, dude.
Yeah, big winch. Alright. Ready when you are. You can count us down.
What runway did it pop you on?
I was on runway 7, I believe.
Okay.
What's
Seven.
this Emperor Brian Ranch? Is that a private or something?
Yeah, it's another small. They have like a lot of ultralights that fly out of there. I hear them on the
Okay.
radio.
I got.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, we also have Gray Butt Airfield over here. We got Nicholas
I think it's
Farms.
Butte Airfield. I think
Butte,
is how they say it.
like Montana. Great Butte. Okay, ready when you're ready.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'll count down in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's try the winch. I guess you could just drive in a winch from anywhere, really.
Right.
What is it like to get your winch certification? I wonder. Like, can anybody do that?
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm never tried.
Or for like
Okay.
like winch operator? I want to. Alright, there we go. 12.
I'm
Alright,
launching.
yeah, I'm gonna go to. Let's switch over. Where's my? There it is down there. Ooh, man, that's. Oh man. There we go. I didn't keep proper attitude and the cable hit me.
Oh, my cable just broke. But I don't feel like it was gonna take me very high anyway.
Yeah.
I only got about 1,000 feet. But I'm gonna head to the south.
Oh, you got more than me.
We'll visit First Ridge, and then we'll see if we can make it to Second Ridge.
Oh, this one does have smoke cans. Alright, how do I turn this on? How do I turn on the smoke cans?
That silver little button.
Oh, there we go. Smoke system. Ignition. Oh, wow. We got red smoke. Master switch. That's cool. I flew one plane in the sim with smoke. Alright, I'm gonna do a loop very close to the ground. Let's see what happens.
Good luck.
That's definitely not enough clearance. Ooh, the smoke makes it look pretty cool. Barrel roll. High attitude stall. Nick, I'm
think
running
they
out
could
of altitude.
Oh yeah. You could slew up and join me on
Yeah.
the ridge over here. I think they could add a tiny bit of canopy reflection back in.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit.
But let's do I could add some more of those scratches back in. It's too clean now.
Yeah, it looks almost like there's nothing there.
I might have to slew back up. I wonder what the slew's gonna do with the smoke. Oh, it just turns it off. Because I think it like kind of resets the state of your airplane when you slew. Alright, how do you turn the smoke off? Oh, there
Great
we go.
question.
You just click the button
Oh, I
again.
see it right there.
Did you see the smoke?
I did not.
I'm coming up on your six here. Going for
Okay.
speed.
These ridges are, in real life, too low to actually try to get lift on. You'd have to make a mad dash back to the airport. Oh, I do see your smoke, and I see where you slewed up. Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny. So they say that if you are close enough to these ridges to get lift off of them, you should be headed direct to the airport.
Oh wow. I don't even hear my Vario.
Yeah, there's no audio vario
Oh,
in this stunt one.
no, I just we're just doing stunt. There's no point. I'm putting the
But
smoke
I can
back
see
up.
it on our vario on our winner to the bottom left.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit positive, it seems.
I might slew up a little bit and go to the actual second ridge over there and see if there's real lift. Just while I'm testing stuff. Alright, this is plenty. I'm at 6,000.
Oh, what's the elevation here? Field elevation.
3,480.
Oh wow.
Pretty high.
Alright, I'm slowing
I've,
up to 6.2.
I've taken tows up to 9 or 10 to get to those ridges way up there to the south.
Oh wow.
Yeah, expensive.
I'm gonna come over near 3 o'clock. Just slow
Yeah,
it. There we go.
come see if you can work this with me. Oh yeah, look at you. I'm just heading towards this ridge right here in front of us, and I'm gonna turn to the right at first. Dude, you look so cool. I mean, the glider looks so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks kind of glitched through, like the canopy's like mess. The canopy looks too clear, I don't know. It doesn't look right.
Yeah, that's kind of happening on yours too, but I can see a sort of faint outline sometimes.
Yeah.
But I see through your glider through the canopy.
Yeah, they kind of messed it up. It doesn't look right. That might be just this one. Maybe the other ones look normal.
Yeah, I'm curious. At first I'm gonna turn right, but I'm hoping that once I run kind of down to the shallow part of this, I can turn right again and go down the long bit of this ridge. Getting
Okay.
2 knots already on the winner.
You want to go right or left?
Right at first.
On this little one, and the one up there.
This little guy right here.
Okay. The left looks better.
Yeah, but the ground comes up at you fast, so I just want to turn right, see if this ridge is generating, which I was getting 4 knots there for a second.
Yeah.
So, as it's running away from me here, I'm going to turn right again.
The smoke doesn't really have a limit to how long it just stays there.
No, they might have to recode that. Wow, it's
Pretty
pretty easy to find you, actually.
Yeah.
What all do you have to do to hit this to turn the smoke on?
You literally just click the red button. The big
What about
red
the
button.
white one? What's the white?
It says master switch. It doesn't really do anything. No, it's modeled. Just click the big red button and it'll work. I wonder how long you can get out of these smoke cans. It can't be long, can it?
Okay, I'm smoking.
I don't know. Oh, shoot, where did you go?
Right now, I'm
Oh, I see you
headed
back
east
here.
along the ridge.
Yeah, I'm turning east now.
Maybe this will be like the secret to following your friends online and being able to see them really easy.
Smoke. Oh yeah, I got your exact flight path. I guess I can also kind of show you lift too, where the other person like hits up or not.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I feel like this Austrian has a little bit too much wiggle on it.
The Oh
The
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I wonder how the yaw strings are gonna look with cloth simulation.
Claw simulation.
Yeah, in the new sim.
It's so interesting that they decided to model that.
Surely they could figure out how to make a really functioning yaw string out of
Yeah.
that.
Like, what else would you use it for? It's like,
For real. Hot air balloon? Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yaw string.
Yeah, I don't know how fun hot air balloons are gonna be. Just light it up
I
and then
think
you
it'll be
just.
cool.
Are we
I'm
gonna do
definitely
like?
gonna give it a go.
Are we gonna give it like cross country in the hot air balloon, or how's that gonna work?
I don't know, I'll just try local sightseeing and seeing if I can look at the winds aloft and kind of predict a path.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just because you're like totally reliant on the wind to push you everywhere, unless you have an engine or
Right,
something.
right. There should be one with a little engine.
Yeah.
Do you know of Tony Condon?
I don't think so.
He's on the board of the SSA for one program. He's a glider pilot. I also met him at a contest once. He does a lot of hot air ballooning and seems to really, really enjoy it. Got his instructor for hot air ballooning as well.
That's cool. So when they do that, is it just like a downwind dash and someone just picks them up in some random field, or how's that work?
It depends if the conditions are right. Like you can fly like triangles or there and back, and you just fly up to a wind level where it takes you where you want to go.
Oh, that's interesting.
But yeah, it depends on the winds aloft and the day and the weather.
Yeah. I think that's a little bit too weather reliant for me. At least in gliders, I can decide where I want to go.
Right, yeah, I mean, it's certainly not like gliding. I used to live out in the country in Texas, and we had a hot air balloon land in our backyard.
Oh wow. I don't think I've ever really seen a hot air balloon. I've been in like one of those gas like gondola balloon thingies, but that's about it.
It was really cool because they were like a few 100 feet above us, and they were like, "Hey, we think we're gonna land here. Is this your backyard?" And we could just hear them talking because it was so quiet.
Oh wow.
And we were like, "Do whatever you got to do." And they're like, oh, "We have a van coming to pick us up." And then 5 minutes later, a van showed up as they were landing.
Oh wow. I just slid over to you. This ridge was working not bad actually.
Yeah, I'm hanging out somewhere between 2 and 4 knots.
Yeah.
I can see exactly where you slew. It's so funny.
Oh, there we
Makes
go.
me feel
Now
good, like
we're-
I'm actually making progress because I can see where I was.
Yeah. There now. This is like, ooh, pop the brakes. Don't do it midair.
I see you on stream doing evasive dogfighting maneuvers to get on my 6.
Yeah. Listen to that P-51 I was doing earlier and pull up. Brrr. I don't even want to imagine what a 50 cal could do to a glider.
Oh my gosh, dude! If the bullet flew too close to it, it would just
It
the
would
airflow
just
so much that the glider would fall apart.
Yeah.
Canopy would shatter.
Yeah. I bet with
Just
fabric
from
you
the
could kind of keep
supersonic
going.
airflow.
If you're on a 233, it'd probably take a few hits. They want it just like fracture like one of these.
Right. Probably be able to take a lot of hits.
Yeah, just go straight through it.
Be like hitting a paper airplane.
Yeah. It looks like your smoke is kind of like fading in and out.
I wonder too if it's like trying to dynamically load or reload old smoke
Yeah.
in and out or whatever. This is the first update with smoke, I think. So might be kind of buggy.
Yeah.
See you down there.
I'm gonna pull up so we can catch up. There we go. Pulling the brakes and it'll fly right by.
I would love to be able to get over to those ridges.
Yeah, so like once we get past here, then we go move over to the. Oh, I guess you said that second ridge over there.
This is actually second ridge, and then let's see. I'll give you some point outs here. Those are actual mountains that have names. And
Oh, okay. Have you flown this ridge before, or is that too low?
yeah, you can get lift off this ridge. You can also thermals pop off this ridge sometimes, especially if we continue west. There's the quarry over there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can get, sometimes there's a house thermal there. This ridge in the morning with a light wind, the sun heats it up as it rises and causes a bunch of little thermals to bubble up. So a lot of people start here.
Yeah, I'm just following you.
Yeah, let's see if we can just work this ridge one more pass, and hopefully we'll have the altitude to jump over.
Yeah.
We've actually been making a lot of good progress, even with like 3 or 4 knots.
Mhm.
This is really fun flying.
Yeah.
Not even having a plan and just kind of chasing around whatever's interesting is how I fly in real life. So
Yeah. Yeah, I know this one guy, sometimes he'll literally just like pay for like a 3,000-foot tow and then just like 100 knots right down that to the ground. I'm like, why?
Funny.
He's like, it's not about time, it's about having fun.
Yeah, hey man. If I could afford to do that, I would. I have paid for a pattern tow because the glider was on the departure end. Or sorry, I mean at the start of the runway, so not at the departure end, but.
Oh.
And it was parked. We needed to park it at the other side of the field at the end of the day. And the
Oh,
tow
so you
thing was
just
still
pay
there.
for it.
So I got a tow and I just landed along and rolled it right up to the parking spot.
That works.
A lot easier than golf carting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I also heard the best way to get into Wave is to just buy it. Just pay for the tow.
Yeah. Don't muck around trying to
Yeah.
get thrown around in rotor.
Thermal into the Wave? Nah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. I've seen videos of tows through rotor though to get to the upblowing side, and boy, it looks violent.
Yeah. And then some of the, back in the old days, some of them got like absolutely torn apart.
I bet. Didn't even know what they were in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, who came up with the idea that we're just gonna go and fly off mountain waves? That's so insane, thinking about it.
Lift's been getting better as we've gone up.
Yeah. So you're gonna plan to just run this again, or switch to another ridge?
I think we will. Well, let's keep moseying on up here. Do you want to continue down to the east, or do you want to turn back around and get on those high ridges?
I want to fly some high ridges.
Okay, then yeah, I think let's turn to the left and see if we can't make the jump back over here.
I'm turning on your inside. Let's see if I perfectly timed out this turn.
I've heard stories of people not paying attention over here on this part of the ridge right here.
Mm-hmm.
And where it dips down, they kind of lost situational awareness of where the ridge was, and they got on the lee side, and it just grabbed them and threw them down into that valley. And they have destroyed gliders or been fortunate to make it out, but landed somewhere and banged something up. So out here in real life, it can for real get you.
Yeah. That's ridge.
That being said, in the sim, I'm totally going over, bouncing over to this higher ridge.
Yeah, in the sim we can just like stare straight down at the mountains and pull right back up before we get there.
As proved by you.
Yeah.
So I'm just cutting right over here.
Or try sitting along at minimum speed, 5 feet off the trees and praying you get a little bit of lift. The sim is basically when you try things not to do and see if they actually are not to do or not. I can't open the air scoop on this, it's only the main window.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
Why couldn't they just model the whole thing? Oh, that's like a nice little bowl.
Yeah, I'm hoping we have some luck here.
This kind of has a similar livery to some of our Grobes, at least from the front it does.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting 8 knots here.
Oh man.
It's a good idea to come over here.
Where the heck did you... Oh wow, you went the other way.
Yeah.
I was just following the smoke and I was like, wait, it goes up? Oh man, it goes really up.
Funny.
Yeah, it's worth not having the Vario sound, it's kind of annoying.
I like it. I mean, it just forces you to look outside and just, you know, think about where the lift will be and just check in every so often and see how you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm finally in the good stuff here. Dude, you wanna fly and land at Burbank?
How far is that?
It's probably might take us 10 or 15 minutes to get over there.
Okay.
We'd have to turn opposite way here, and basically we'd be going west and then jumping further south, ridge over ridge. But I've done it in the sim before, and I've always thought about it in real life. And obviously you could not do that in a glider, but always wanted to land at Bob Hope International after taking off in a glider. Coming from the east, just above you, opposite direction.
Okay, I guess you can say it.
You want to make a 180 and follow me, and we'll see if we can't quickly get over there?
Sure, I'm gonna spin
I think this will
around
be a
here.
fun, silly way to end the night.
You know, I have to map a cable release button on my thing.
I've got a nice button on my control stick for it.
Yeah. I hear a A320 or something.
Oh, interesting.
Oh man, he's just flying right through the ridge there. Look behind you. It's so loud.
Wow, what is that? What is he doing?
It's just crazy how I sometimes just see random people flying in the middle of nowhere in their A320s.
I thought like it was like guy in an F-35 or something, and it was like a default A320, but he's actually in an A320.
Yeah.
Dude, we made it to the top of this mountain.
Mhm.
I don't know where you are, but I imagine you're close by.
At your 6, well, let's see. I'm like 100 feet below you. 200 feet
Okay.
maybe.
So we've just got to pick our way west and to the south.
There's some good lifts. It is a bit more peaceful to just fly with the burial off.
I totally agree, dude.
Maybe I should do that for a whole flight and just try to fly with it off.
Yeah, give it a go. That's what I love the most about the K7. This is where a lot of our wildfires have been so far this summer.
Oh wow.
On all these mountains over here. I think we're gonna have an easy time picking our westward facing, our ridges taking us westward.
Okay. I'm gonna salute just to get a little bit closer to you. I'm fine on altitude, I just want to fly closer.
Okay, yeah, dude, yeah, come to be my wingman. Help me pick the path.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, and then there's a nice ridge to kind of my 11 o'clock that I'm gonna run over to next.
Okay.
I've basically been in lift the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty amazing what the sim will actually do.
Making it too easy on us.
Yeah, you won't be able to get this high lift when you fly these in real life, do you?
No. Dude, how am I still in lift? Where's the lift? Where's it coming from?
It's just crazy. I'm gonna turn on 3D thermals or whatever and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's just gonna be everywhere.
It's my...
Yeah,
that's my guess.
it's pretty much just everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, if you look in the thing, oh, you can really see it deflect off the ridges. Yeah, right now you're flying through a good bit. You can see on this stream.
I'd see it's coming up right now. Wow, yeah, you're right. There's a lot. It's everywhere. Wow, I could see that thermal coming off that ridge.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I don't know if it thinks of that as a thermal or as just as ridge lift, and it just shows total lift.
Right.
I think that's ridge lift, but it's just saying 3D thermal. But the annoying thing is it's not really that helpful because when you actually go and fly to those spots, the lift just like disappears. So I feel like if you're a new player, it's just kind of useless, you know?
Right. Also, I guess the answer to how much smoke you have is infinity.
Yeah. Maybe the whole wing is just filled with smoke cans, instead of water ballast.
Funny.
That'd be an idea. Put dyed water ballast.
Then you'd get your glider stained, your nice white glider
Oh, that's true,
permanently
yeah.
stained.
Well, you could probably get some like washable dye or something.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go, a little inspection pass here. I don't know if I'd fly this close to you in real life. Whoa, that's what could happen. I'm totally lost. Oh, there
Give
you
you a
are.
big wing wave.
Yeah.
You'd never fly that close to someone in real life unless you comply with R91 and
Oh, yeah, of
brief
course.
flying that close with both PICs beforehand, and then you're good.
Yeah. Well, like, this is fine over here, right? I'm up to, like, 3.
I don't know what the legal interpretation is of formation.
Close
flying.
formation or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll look that one up later. I don't know if there's, like, a specific, like, distance number. Maybe it's, like, if, like, one movement could cause a, like, midair or something. Maybe that's what the definition is.
Or it might be within like 1 and 1/2 wing lengths of each
Yeah.
other or something like that. Some slightly vague definition that
That they can
the
get you
FAA
on either
could use
way.
to get you.
Yeah. That's pretty much what the whole book is. I was looking through and I was like, what does this mean?
Not too far from Burbank here.
Okay. I don't know how you always manage to keep more altitude than me, but I'm way lower than you.
Yeah, we're the same weather settings and everything.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the speed I fly. You fly at like best to lower D more often. I just like spam it in.
Yeah, I'm basically going 60 knots right now.
Yeah.
And I've just got it trimmed and I just really don't touch the stick too much.
Yeah. That's trimmed pretty well. Because I'm trying to fly formation off here and I'm just making too many movements.
Yeah, the smooth is steady. Steady is the way. You can see the Pacific Ocean off our 12 o'clock.
Oh wow, so we're really pretty close.
Yeah.
Though people fly like sea breeze convergence down there and stuff.
Yeah, in fact, if we had continued further to the east, I could have taken you to what's called Horseshoe Bend, which is literally a horseshoe of convergence that comes up when the sea breeze comes through the pass of the mountains where there's a little pass, and the sea breeze pushes up into the hot desert air and causes a nice big mile-wide horseshoe convergence layer that you can hop into.
How high will that bring you up?
It depends on how hot it is in the desert and how cool it is inland. But you know, it could get you in a nice spot to hop onto the ridges.
I think I might do a low pass over this ridge right here, in between these towers. We'll see. Let's see what the wires look like.
Which towers?
I feel like I see towers on this hill. Do you see towers? Yeah, there's towers. Right?
I can't tell if I do. Yeah, I think maybe I do. I think there's a little observatory up here.
Yeah.
Should we make a low pass, an actual effort to do a low pass at it?
Sure.
Okay. Burbank is basically on the other side of these bridges.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, it's at our like 1 o'clock on the other side of those ridges. But these are the ridges for like Big Bear, if you've ever heard of Big Bear.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
And then actually we're kind of coming up, that's actually kind of a bit further to our east. Sort of coming up on the Azusa Canyons back here. Azusa Mountain.
Azusa. It's a cool name.
Yeah. To our south is East LA.
So many
we're
houses.
facing
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're sort of southwest right now, but directly to our south, to our left. That's all East LA, like Covina, Pomona, Fullerton is further south there. Anaheim, where Disneyland is out there. Orange County's out there. That's to our left. And then off our nose is kind of where downtown is.
Okay.
And then off to our kind of 1 o'clock is what I'd probably call LA proper.
Okay.
I live somewhere out over there.
Yeah. I've never been to LA before.
Yeah, we should definitely fly right over these buildings on this ridge. I think this is a little small observation telescope.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if we can see downtown LA and the Hollywood Hills, because that's where Burbank is like north of those hills.
Okay.
And just after downtown. I can see where all the fighter jets and Cessnas and helicopters are flying over, where downtown must be.
Oh wait, let me turn my. Oh yeah, there they all are. I think this is my first time ever flying in LA in the sim.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, we'll have to do a mini tour right now.
Yeah. I've never been around it in real life, so I don't really have much connection to actually fly here.
Right. It's fair.
It's like so. Looking at all these houses, it's absolutely massive now. Oh my god.
And that's all. Those are all houses and buildings and.
Yeah. Yeah. From here, they kind of look like blobs. But when you actually go and fly over it, once they finally render in, it looks so cool. It's so crazy how it just goes from like middle of the desert mountains to LA.
Yeah.
How long of a drive is it for you to get to the field? Like an hour?
Yeah, it's a pretty short flight, isn't it? But it's actually about an hour and a half from me.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm still further west. I'm closer to the water over there.
Yeah.
So, and it takes a long time first just to drive out of LA proper, out of the city proper.
Yeah, I'd imagine all the traffic and stuff down here.
Yeah. So it's like 30 minutes to get out of the city, and then about an hour to drive out to Crystal.
Okay.
So if I lived in like Burbank, it would maybe take me an hour to get there, but.
Oh, there are a lot of radio towers and little things here. Why don't we fly right over them? Let's see, we gotta stay 1,000 above, 2,000 horizontal. But it's a sim, so who says we have to do that?
You said it's a sim, and then you just immediately nosed down.
Oh, this has one of those altimeter that spirals around. Yeah, I just might be any.
We should get some lift from this side of the ridge.
This side, I don't know. I'm gonna go inverted between the tables here. It looks like some sort of like.
The wind is from the north, so the
oh
north
shoot!
of the
Ooh,
ridge.
Man. I almost hit that.
Oh, I see it.
I was feeling. I saw some of the canopy scratches in the light. Oh yeah, I looked on the stream that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you have towers that I do not have.
Oh, okay. I wonder why. It must be. I must have some We Love VFR thing. I know I have some mod installed that puts like extra things.
Yeah, I bet. You can see downtown LA starting to load in, at least on my screen.
Yeah, it's starting to come in now.
A few buildings are just starting to pop up.
I'm gonna try more upwind over here. This is a
I'm continuing
giant
to fly
tower.
westward.
Was that probably like?
On you can't see Burbank Airport, but this mountain range on my screen, that like is the dip in the valley. Just behind it is Burbank Airport. I don't know if you can see my mouse,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but that behind this mountain range is where Burbank International, or Bob Hope, is.
How big of an airport is it? Is it multiple
Uh,
runways?
2 runways, north-south, and an east-west. I take Southwest Airlines flights out of there all
Oh,
the
wow.
time. So 737s, A320s get in there. Mostly Southwest, some Alaska, some United flights.
Okay.
The easiest airport ever to get into.
Yeah, I'd imagine LAX is insane.
It's a pain. But I have pre-check, so LAX is actually
Oh yeah.
pretty easy with pre-check.
If you ever go to Seattle Airport, pre-check is a must. Otherwise, you're sitting an hour. SeaTac is the worst airport ever.
I bet.
I've flown
Because
there
it's a
so many
big,
times. It's so
yeah,
horrible. The security is so bad. Like Philly, you should probably walk in there with a machine gun. They'd be like, "Yep,
oh,
that's fine."
no.
And SeaTac, they're gonna pat you down every time for some random thing. It's so bad.
It's because it's such a hub of travel. So many people from Asia are coming in, Japan.
Yeah.
It's a big hub for coming in from the west.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm turning kind of southerly here. Kind of southwest. I'm sort of aiming between downtown and Burbank, because I think it would still be fun to kind of fly over downtown a little.
Oh, I'm
There's crazy
heavy
lift up
sink.
here
I'm in
still,
negative
too.
10. I'm about to hit the ridge. Oh my
Then
god.
maybe you'll find some good lift close by if there's a bunch of sink.
It was. I don't think I've ever seen that much sink in the sim. That was really bad. I'm still in it. Oh man. Speeds to fly straight out of it.
Yeah, dude, point the nose down.
Speed to fly.
We could have flown over Agua Dulce. It was just on a chute over there. There's a little airport over there too. It's on a ranch filming some stuff I can't say on stream because of NDA, but
Okay.
some fun, cool commercial stuff.
Okay.
Found some good sink here, oh, but there's some lift too. Downtown's loading in even more for me now.
Yeah, it's slowly coming in now. Slowly loading in. See some nice houses. So where's like the Beverly Hills area?
I'll take you there if you want to see it.
Sure.
You can see the Hollywood sign too when we get there.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, this is literally my first time ever flying in LA in the sim. This is so... I can't believe I actually haven't done it. I thought about doing it one time, but like...
I love that we can do it in a K-21 as well.
Yeah. I did, I think, one flight from San Francisco. I've done a few flights from San Francisco. I don't think I've done San Diego. That's about it. I'm not huge for California that real much. I'm gonna slew up more.
Yeah, come over, join me. We can land at Santa Monica, which is actually right next to the coast, instead of Burbank, since we'll fly over Beverly Hills.
Okay. Coming right below ya.
Okay. Off to our 1 o'clock, that little isolated mountain ridge range there.
Yep.
Right behind that's right behind it's Burbank, Bob Hope, and once we get to where we can see over it and see the ground, you'll see the airport.
Okay.
Farther out that way in the valley, there's Van Nuys Airport, which takes a lot of jet traffic and has a lot of flight training. There's several other airports in that valley as well. So there's a lot of traffic in there. You can actually see Bob Hope right now. If you zoom in, you can look down runway 27. Sorry, I think it's 29 maybe, runway 29. I can see the lights just on the other side of that mountain.
I'm looking.
It's at my like 1 to 2 o'clock. You can see it on my stream as well.
Yeah, I'll look on yours. Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see now. I was looking past the other side. I was looking at these mountains ahead of us.
Oh, sure, yeah. And then right over here, this is where the, let's see, you're looking at the 101 there. This is where a lot of our highways kind of merge and mix. Right in front of us, it's at our 12 o'clock. These are the Hollywood Hills.
Okay.
And if we keep going to our 12 o'clock, we'll see the Dodger Stadium if we go on the south side of these hills.
Okay.
Downtown to our left. My least favorite part of LA. Let's see, I'm overtaking you on your 9 o'clock above.
Okay, yeah.
Why don't you just follow me? I'm gonna make a slight turn to our left, and I'll just give you the tour here.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm not really keeping a constant speed. That's why I keep falling out of line.
No worries. You can just trail me if you want.
Yeah.
So right off our nose, there's a little, there's a reservoir, a little body of water.
Okay.
Small lake just off our nose below us. That's called Silver Lake Reservoir, and that's part of town. It's called Silver Lake.
Okay. Where's the what's it called? It's like the like what do you? It looks like a duct, and there's like water that runs through it.
Well, you can actually see it right next to Silver Lake. That's the aqueduct. One of them.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that in movies and stuff.
You want to fly over the observatory?
Sure.
Make a gentle right-hand turn here.
I feel like LA wouldn't be the greatest place to have an observatory. It's so bright, I bet, at night.
Yeah. You see downtown?
Yeah.
And you see you see Silver Lake?
Mm-hmm.
Now follow the reservoir kind of between Silver Lake and downtown, and over to the left, and you see Dodger Stadium.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Where's the other one, the football one?
We'll see that as we go.
They've held like every single
coming
event
up.
there, I feel like, recently.
Gonna have a lot of the Olympics there.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So I'm turning westerly, and then at my 1 o'clock low is the observatory.
Okay.
Sitting on the hilltop. Griffith Observatory with a nice lawn and a white, nice column building. 1 o'clock low on our right side, just off our nose. You see it?
Yep.
Griffith Observatory right there.
I'm gonna turn off the smoke for a minute. I really want them to model you can just eject the canopy and jump out. That'd be so cool.
With first person mode, maybe in 2024 it'll happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sort of getting a little further south from the mountains now, and kind of going a little bit more into the LA basin. So to our north is the valley, and then where we're starting to fly over is actual LA basin. We're coming up over what I would call proper LA here. So between downtown and the coast is really what I would refer to as Los Angeles. This is
Okay.
where Hollywood is. In fact, right below us, you see that major highway that kind of does an S turn?
Yeah, yeah.
That is the 101. And then this main drag that runs east-west here, that's Hollywood Boulevard. We're right over Sunset Boulevard. We're right over Hollywood right now.
Oh, wow.
We'll make a small detour to our left. You see this golf course here?
Hold on. Oh yeah,
It's
so the
off
golf
your
course,
left. Sorry, yeah, off your left.
Yeah, I got it.
To our south. I'm just going to kind of fly over that, and that'll be another one of our references here.
Okay. I imagine the airspace here is pretty gnarly, like Class B the whole way.
Yeah, Class B is above us right now, and then further to the south, it gets lower to the ground. You can see LAX is basically off to our 12 o'clock right now.
Yeah,
yeah. But it's kind of pretty rectangular Bravo in a way, and so it lets up pretty good. You can fly GA above here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The Philly Class Bravo is the Philly Class Bravo is basically a giant circle. You really can't get anywhere.
Yeah, that's like what DFW was. Right below us is that golf course. We're in an area of town called, or known as Hancock Park.
Okay.
And then we will turn west again. You see all these like X kind of shaped buildings off our like 1 o'clock
yeah.
sort of below us. That's an apartment complex called the La Brea Apartments, I think. And then just to the south of it is the La Brea tar pits, where there are still like tar from skeletons from animals like woolly mammoths that like got stuck in tar pits there. And that tar is still there today.
Oh,
and
wow.
I walk to it almost every day and have a little walk. My house is somewhere over here. I won't disclose where, but I mean, I can see it.
It's somewhere over here. We got the idea.
Yeah. So we're at what I would call this area mid-city.
Okay.
If you said I have a friend in Los Angeles and someone from Los Angeles said where, you could say, oh, he lives mid-city. You see off to our nose, kind of between our 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock, there's a nice golf course here.
Yeah.
Between kind of where we are right now and this golf course is Beverly Hills. We're right above it. It's right below you. In fact, to your 1 o'clock, you see this roadway with lots of big buildings. They're not like super big, but they just look like fancy storefronts. This is Beverly Boulevard.
Okay.
So we'll fly, if you follow me, we'll be flying along Beverly Boulevard, the most expensive part of LA. And then further off our nose is Brentwood, where like the University of UCLA, where UCLA is. University of California, Los Angeles, different from USC, the University of Southern California. These hills, these homes that run up in the streets up to the hills, very expensive.
Yeah.
This golf course kind of is the end of Beverly Hills. Up here we get into Century City, and then if we turn to the left and face west, we could see Santa Monica Airport right below us. You can see there's someone in a King Air spawned over there.
Yeah.
If you want to, right before we land, we can go check out SoFi Stadium.
Sure.
It's over here where LAX is.
Yeah, there you go. You could be a lighter tour guide as a.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? If you're facing south like I am, or southerly, flying towards SoFi, there's these little hills here with a road running through, and these like dirt hills. These are called. These are Baldwin Hills, and there's a lot of oil rigs up here.
Oh, really?
But there's some cool little hiking trails and stuff to kind of break out of the city as well.
Is that a racetrack down there, like a NASCAR track?
Let's see.
It's straight off my nose. It looks. I don't know if it's fully rendered in, but it looks. I don't know.
There is not, to my knowledge, actual racetrack out here in proper LA.
It's like way. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Maybe you see it on the stream. It's like right there. That thing there.
Yeah, it'll make full screen your stream. It's hard for me to tell even on your stream, but no, I don't think that there's an actual racetrack here.
I don't know what it is. I don't think it's loading in yet.
I'm gonna follow the road through Baldwin Hills here.
Okay.
I unironically drive this sometimes when I have to go over to LAX to fly out or pick someone up or do whatever. What you're looking at might be SoFi Stadium not fully rendered in yet.
Oh, yeah, that might be why, yeah.
Boy, SoCal approach would an LAX tower local controller would hate us for what we're about to do, flying through their approach path. They're right through the final box of all 4 of their runways.
Yeah. Oh, what part of LA did you say we flew over? I forgot.
We flew over Mid-City.
Yeah, Mid-City, yeah.
Now, in front of us is kind of what people call South Bay. And so that's like the cities on the south side of LA. No longer like in LA County. And that would be like Long Beach or Huntington Beach or like Palos Verdes or stuff like that. People refer to that as South Bay. And so we're kind of headed towards that direction.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like SoFi Stadium over here, but old photogrammetry when it wasn't all built up.
Yeah.
I see a smaller stadium. What we didn't see was what's now called Crypto.com, but it was Staples Center, where they play basketball, and that was downtown.
Okay.
Closer to downtown. LAX looking real cute from up here. You see the highway that runs north-south, and it kind of touches the east edge of LAX, the boundary.
Yeah.
That is the 405, one of the real tough highways here in town. It's the one you always hear stories about.
You want to land at LAX?
If you would like to, we totally can. There's a few smaller airports up here as well that we could try.
Yeah.
It's whatever. If you want to try LAX, we can definitely do LAX.
I think that'll be fun.
Okay, let's do LAX, and we'll do 24 right, which is the northern runway on the right, the closest runway to us.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll check out. We'll see if what they have here for the stadium, and then we can basically turn right and enter a long final.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine turning on one of the traffic things like FSLTL right now. It'd probably explode.
Wouldn't it? Yeah, so they don't have the new stadium in the sim built up, it looks like. It's fun because when you fly over this, you can really see this all lit up, and it's super cool and all metal and modern and with soft angles.
Yeah.
Right in front of my nose is Hawthorne Airport. It also has a east-west runway, and it's basically right with these LAX perches, so it always seems crazy.
Yeah.
There's the Forum down there where a lot of comedy shows take place and concerts.
I just saw a Dark Star fly past us.
Nice. Okay, I'm turning right for runway 24 right for LAX.
Okay. I'm following you.
That put us on basically exactly the center line. It was as good as you can get.
I'm
We'll
turning
have
on
a nice crosswind from the right.
I'm turning on the smoke just to annoy people even more.
I'm gonna turn mine off now. I don't think people will see it unless they're in our glider.
Yeah, but I'm just, you know.
I see that dark star.
Yeah. It's crazy how many runways you guys have around here. It's like you have a land out like everywhere.
Yeah, but in reality, those are the only places you can land. Wish I could tune the ILS.
Oh, and the ASJ.
Pretty sure I know the frequency. I think it's 110.95.
You can click on it in the. If you click on it in the VFR map in the sim, it'll show you.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
10.95, I think is the frequency. 24 right is the runway. Course 251. This is one of the runways all the heavies land in after their huge long hauls. So you'll see 747s, 380s come land on this runway.
Oh,
the other one's longer on the left, but I don't know. Sometimes they can just get them in easier from there. They're just coming from the north side, so a lot of them get landed here.
Yeah. Let's see if we need to do a formation landing.
Okay, I'll take the left side, left to center line, and you can have a right to center line. I'll keep my wings in between the left edge of the runway and the center line.
Yeah.
Over here, this parking lot that we're about to fly up to is where you get picked up from your Uber. So I always see big jets come land over here. It's really fun.
Okay.
Hey, stick to your side of the runway.
Okay. I think I'm getting blown here.
I closed my air brakes. I guess I'm aiming for the 1,000-foot markers.
Okay.
And I'm just off to your 7 o'clock, so I'm coming up alongside you. But you can just slow it down to like 60 here.
This is so weird flying at the glider in a big airport.
We're gonna have to probably get off to the infield section to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, precision approach. I'm touching down. Am I putting my wheel on that 1,000-foot marker?
Put it right on the square. I'm holding it to you. I got it on stream. Ooh, you were a bit before.
Just before.
I think I was closer.
It's hard because the runway's so big. It makes me think that it's. I'm higher than I was. Sharing our usual of parking it next to the windsock.
Yeah. I gotta do some more. I gotta do a flight out of LAX. This is pretty well built, it looks like.
I just have the default scenery.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Oh, my game actually stopped.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it was just like the off screen or whatever.
I parked as close as you could practically park to the windsock.
There you go, spot landing.
Without touching it. Yeah, I was before. I would have failed. Sucks. Alright, that was a bunch of really fun flying, dude.
Yeah, let me get
all of that was great.
What is the screenshot here?
Yeah.
When you have no other land out options.
LAX, this is glider 1 Alpha Charlie.
Can I get a landing?
Yeah, I acknowledge that wake turbulence. I'm not gonna be able to wait for illegal separation. I'm landing.
Let's open the front. There we go.
Nice. Super fun, dude. I can't believe we started at Crystal. We flew pretty far to the east. Next time we fly here we'll fly to the pass where the Horseshoe Bend is, where the convergent comes, and we'll check it out more. But now we
Sure.
got to give it a go over at now you get to do the next task.
Yeah. I'll find something. If not Washington, maybe I'll come up with some cool flat land around Philly and give you a tour there.
Okay, cool. I love the sound of Washington, but anywhere
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, dude. I'll see ya.
All right. See ya.
Take care. Bye.
Oh, that stream went good. All right, David. Anybody else watching? That's probably gonna be the end of the stream. That was a long stream with everything we did today. So I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm not gonna be flying tomorrow. I'm gonna be away. Maybe this weekend I'll find this calendar fly. I'll find something else to do. Alright, thanks for watching this stuff, man. Really appreciate it, David. I'm gonna head out now.